things are working, ladies and gentlemen, we should be live. Welcome to Game 4. The Winnipeg Jets are down 3-0. It's Monday. Back-to-back game. A lot has happened in the last 24 hours if you're a Jets fan. So, be ready. Because this game is either going to be emotional because we're celebrating, or even if we can celebrate, I don't know if I'll even be able to. Let's be real. And second reason, facing the cold truth. That is the off-season and the issues that lie ahead for this team. So it's going to be an interesting game. Welcome your butts to the stream. I hope you're having a great day so far. Let me just pull up everything so you guys can see me and we can get everything working. Well, you can probably see me, actually. I don't think I have the stream delay set up today, probably. I don't. You can see me. Well, what's going on, everybody? Welcome. Give me 1 second to pull up chat, though, and we will be good to go, and then we can finally get everything started. And we can start talking to you awesome people. Our channel. Okay, got it. There we go. 1 second. Then we can get chat open. We'll be good to go. But I hope you're all having a great Monday so far. Welcome your butts to the stream. Hope you're enjoying yourselves. There we go. What's going on, everybody? Welcome to the stream. What's going on, Brady? What's going on, D-Dog? What's up, Scar? What's up, Lamario? Welcome to the stream, everybody. Change it to Game 4. It's already set to Game 4, my man. Maybe you gotta refresh your stream. Maybe you got, like, YouTube sent you a weird glitch, but it should already be Game 4. I don't have the broom next to me. You know what? Maybe we'll have to get it, Town Saver. If things are going that way, I will probably be 4 deep, 5 deep, 6-pack deep by then. So, yeah. Do you see my image? If you mean your profile photo, I do. It looks like a hockey arena, but it's so small on my end, I can't really see exactly what it is. So it looks like an arena. I'm assuming maybe it's MTS place, maybe it's somewhere else, but it looks like a hockey arena. But welcome your butts to the stream. Hope you're having a good day so far. Puck drop should be within 10 minutes, knowing the NHL and Sportsnet and everything. They start the panel at 5, even though puck drop's supposed to be at 5. So why don't you start the panel at 4:45 so we can have puck drop on time? I don't know, NHL. Why don't you fix your scheduling? But the boys are just coming out of the ice right now, it looks like. Like I said, I'm going to be about 20 seconds delayed as usual, but this is going to be very interesting. Honestly, Scar, I don't know how I feel, man. As the Jets, the pessimistic, real fan in me, the one that watches this team every night, the one that knows the reality of this team, the club where we're at, I agree with you. But the Jets fan in me is just screaming, "Let's do it in 7. Let's upset." Even though I know how likely it is. Like, isn't that crazy that I'm such a fan that I can make a video and share my thoughts as honest as I was? And that's the truth. That video was honest and the truth about my thoughts on the current team in that game. But that still doesn't mean I don't have the slightest amount of hope. Like, deep down, there's still a Jets fan in me screaming for a win. Even though I have no hope, we're going to have to wait and see. Maybe the boys will pull something out, but if it's looking like it's a bad first and a half, first half of the game, I would say, then yeah, rip the Band-Aid off, get it over with. But if you're competing, you're in it still somehow, and you're not choking, and that you actually show up for the first time in the series, then go for it. Why not try to win? At least get one for the fans. At least get one. It's what we deserve. I'm going to put my headphones on so I can actually hear the game right now. But welcome, everybody. We've got 12 people in here right now. Hope you're all having a great day so far. Me too. All I care about is they go out swinging. Honestly. Like, that's all. I expect the Jets to lose tonight. Like, reality, I expect them to lose. I do. That doesn't mean I don't want to see them go balls to the walls, to go all out. Do whatever you can. If this is your last game of the season, fight for every breath. The shades are back because I gotta protect myself from the crap that is just irradiating from my stream. It's like radiation, man. The more I watch the Jets play, I can feel my life just getting shorter. Listening to this French makes my life feel shorter too. But welcome, everybody. Hope you're having a good, like I said, hope you're having a great Monday. Yesterday was a rough game, so if you're here already, welcome. But it's going to be a tough game because of what happened last night. So we got to try to go in with some faith. We have to have some, right? Because it's game time. So let's see what happens. I gotta say one thing. Even though I'm like, oh, I don't know French, I don't understand when they sing the Canadian anthem in French. I love how they belt it out. Like, I love how they trade. Not trade. Right as I'm reading chat, I say that. I love how they just belt out the anthem in Montreal. In Canada, we do that too, though. I just love that about Canada. Honestly, man, I want the same thing. I don't want to keep PLD, even though he's on the team next year. Like, honest to God, Cheveldayoff, just trade some players, make some huge moves, shake up the team, and just go for it. Trade some prospects. Trade everybody not named Cole Perfetti and Ville Heinola. Dylan Sandberg, Declan Chisholm, I don't care anymore. Like, I love these guys, and I want them to be Jets for their whole careers, but in reality, we need to win now. If we fail with this core, that is an absolute failure and a travesty to the organization. You got to do whatever you can to win now. Rip the Jets, man. Habs Absolute Hockey. I get you're a Habs fan, man. You're always in my DMs talking in the group chats. I get it. This isn't insult either, so if you say that again, I swear to God. Can we just chill on the Habs ripping the Jets right now? The Jets absolutely suck, but we're not going to be talking about that right now. We're watching a hockey game, and let's see what happens. Until puck is dropped and a period's been played, I'll be the judge on whether or not the Jets suck. Just because they've sucked this series, let's see what happens. Because if we're going out, we better go out fucking swinging. I swear. We have to go out with some dignity. Some dignity. If you lose the way you lose, like, no. I love the fans, too, in the crowd. Like, you gotta go and put some faith into, and have some, like, just go out and do something. Just show up. That's all I want. Honestly, I wouldn't complain, guys. I see that in chat, PLD. I honestly don't care. Whatever you gotta do to move on, man. Good luck to you, too, Will Tabor. We're gonna need it, man. Like I said, don't really care at this point if you guys win the series. You deserve to. I just want my team to go out swinging. You know? If we go out playing the way we did last night, then I will be so far deep into this bottle of Sailor Jerry's, man. I swear. Like, I swear. Maybe I'll be able to take off the shades because it won't be so crap. But from last night, I don't trust the Jets. I'm going to go blind watching them. But welcome, everybody. 28 people in here watching. Make sure to drop a like if you're enjoying the stream so far. We play good under pressure, so we'll see if we win, Eli. We'll see, man. I don't have a lot of faith, but we'll see. Go Jets, go, right, guys? That's all we can say. What's up, Blake? So glad you could make it to the stream, dude. Hope you're having a good Monday, man. That reminds me, seeing you reminds me that I have to tweet out this stream because I always see you on Twitter. So let me tweet this out. There's the game being tweeted. And then let me copy the link. And let's go paste it around in Discord. Alright, there we go. There we go. Let's go, right? Hey, thank you so much. I ain't gonna say that, but I'll let that play on stream. Thank you for the subscription. That's good. I like that. Decent. Glad to hear that, man. Glad to hear that. What's up, Jacob? Welcome to the stream, dude. Hope you're having a good night. I'm about to be a... Honestly, man, don't leave the Jets. Not yet. Not yet. The hockey kid. Not a Jets or a Habs fan, but cheering for the Jets. I know he isn't on the Jets now, but I'm cheering for the Jets because... Hey, man. I love Big Buff. Oh, my God. What the heck? As we're saying the Jets don't have a chance, Stastny cuts in. The Jets actually showing up with a little bit of jump right now, and PLD almost puts a good shot on net there. Wow. But, you know what? We'll see what happens, the hockey kid. I may not be high on the Jets. I may have almost no faith in this game being played right now. That doesn't mean that I don't want to see them win still. Even though if they're gonna lose, lose now, I understand that. I'd rather rip the Band-Aid off quick, even though I'd like to also win one. But it's just hard. I'm in this weird situation where they played so bad, and oh my God, almost springing a guy already. Caulfield almost breaking in there already. I don't know if I'm ready for this sweep yet, Trains. I still want to win. I still do. Even though, I'm broken partially because of this team right now, I still really do want to see a win. I do. I genuinely want to see a win. So I hope we see a win. That's all I want. Just all I want is a win. But make sure to drop a like if you're enjoying the stream so far. If you need to watch the game, go use sportsurge.net. You can watch the game. If you are having blackout restrictions or if the NHL wants to charge you way too much money, you can go watch it down there. Don't tell them I sent you, and don't tell anybody I sent you if you know what I mean. But I will, yeah, go do that if you need to watch the game, and make sure to drop a like if you haven't already. 32 people in here. Hope you're having a great Monday night so far. Make sure to drop a subscription if you're new to the stream, enjoying yourself regardless of whether or not you're a Jets or a Habs fan. Also, make sure to drop a like. That really does help the stream out. Let me know whether you guys are enjoying it or not. Let's get the likes up to 15 likes, guys. So far, though, to start the game, we're about, 3 minutes into the first period so far. I gotta say, the Jets have had a little bit of bite to their step, and I like it. But overall, there hasn't been anything crazy tonight, because there has been a turnover as well, or a semi kind of break that was Caulfield got spraying on there, and I don't like that. But what's going to really make or break this game, I feel like, is their defensive, how they move the puck out of their defensive zone and how they can maintain the puck possession in the offensive zone. Because last game, the turnovers were abysmal. You got to limit those. Like, you have to. If you don't limit the turnovers, you're not winning the game. It's as simple as that. So I think that that's going to be huge, and I really expect to see the Jets more responsible and make the more smarter, safer pass this game. You know, smart, simple hockey is kind of what the Jets need to be to play tonight, and they have got players that are very good at that, like Blake Wheeler. That's his bread and butter, so they need to step up. Blake Wheeler, I criticized him so heavily in the last video. Please, Blake, for the love of God, I love you. I've got your jersey. I'm wearing your shirt. Please just show up for me, please. I'm okay. I'm tired. I had a good day at work, though. Tiring, but a good day, and I'm just glad to be able to watch this game right now and relax with you guys, honestly. And Mondays are good for that. Just get to chill and watch hockey. Then I gotta do homework after the game. So I gotta record myself in pain after this game, and if we lose, and then I gotta spend the rest of my night doing homework. So yay! Jets have to play with speed. Yeah, they do. If the Jets don't play with any speed and they don't hit tonight, they're not gonna win. That's another thing too. What's up, 2,000 tubes? Hey, Peg, are you sure you're not Pionk? You look like Pionk without... I've actually gotten that a few times. That's funny. Apparently, I am freaking... Apparently, I'm Neil Pionk. I like that. I'll get a Pionk jersey just for the memes. People will think I'm Pionk. Yo, what's up, Turbo Simp? Long time no see, homie. How you doing, dude? Long time, man. Long time. Honestly, that'd be nice too. Oh, Alexander Romanov's in. That's great. It has been a while, man. Dubois hasn't done shit. Yeah, he hasn't, man. Dubois has been horrible. I made a video on Dubois before Game 3. Before Game 3. Actually, I think it was even before Game 2, I'm not going to lie. And I love how it's aged, because PLD has just been, if anything, getting worse and worse as this series has went on. So, honestly, man, like, I don't understand. Yeah, we're getting closer to 1.5 now. It's been good. It's been a good growth lately. That's all I want, though. Just having a good time creating content, right? Oh, yeah, I forgot about that. No Jeff Petrie tonight for the Habs. That's a big hole in their back end. So the Jets going to have to try to get some goals, man, and test this team a little bit without him. He's a very experienced guy back there, and he's a big part of the, he's a big part of this Habs team. Oh, my God, again! Hey, we'll see what happens, Eli. I don't really do this for be a big hockey YouTuber. I honestly just like to, make content, man, and watch hockey. Quiet Town Saver. I looked over and I was like, okay, we'll see what happens. We'll see if he's if he ruined it for me. And then JK, bugger. Any simpage? No, we have not had any simpage. Even though we've got some great mods, I wouldn't say any simps. Is it actually? Honestly, Blake, please do it. I'm genuinely, like, I'd love you to do that, man. I want to hear as many Jets fans as I can after tonight, so go for it. Even if you just post, like, a 2-minute video on your Twitter, just share your thoughts, man. Go for it. Be a little bit in depth and go for it. This team deserves all the criticism it will get from the fans. The fan base needs to hear it. The ownership needs to hear it. Chevy needs to hear it, and they need to realize that needed to either go all in or... Man, they got to go either go all in or just figure out what their direction is, because you can't just keep keeping all your prospects and build them through that, because you're never going to win. You'll never be there. If you're always going to be one step behind, you'll never be able to make a trade for the guy if you're not going to trade your prospects, you know? That's crazy, Jacob. I'll have to check that out. That's funny. You're gonna simp? Good. Terrible. Gonna simp me? Change that name, baby, or make a new account. Peg City Simp. Do it. I was ranting so much yesterday. Are you kidding me? Yesterday's rant video on the Jets after that game is currently at 5.5k views. And if I go to my most viewed videos, I'm without a doubt confident that it is probably... Okay, it's not up there yet, but it will be. It'll be one of the most viewed... It's the third most viewed video on the channel, that video. What's up, Veggie Fruit? What do you think of the Jets? Do you think the Jets will win this game? Honestly, I would like to. I would like the Jets to win. I don't know, but we'll see what happens. I think they do, even though I don't. It's weird. I don't know how to feel, man. I don't. This team broke me last night. I have such no faith in this team, yet as the Jets fan in me wants to see them win. And this is this crazy feeling in this state of turmoil I'm in. Like, just get it over with. You suck. And then also as a Jets fan, I'm like, please win. Just don't lose. Get a swept, please. So I don't know what happens tonight. I don't know what I want. Thank you. I appreciate that, man. Zach, I'm glad you liked the video last night, guys. I'm glad you all liked the video. You all seemed to really enjoy it. The likes and everything was crazy. Most like to dislike video, like the ratio, crazy. So I'm just glad you guys enjoyed the content. That's all I care about. Can you shout it out? Oh, yeah. Well, guys, if you don't already know, my mods are running a TikTok channel for me. I know nothing about TikTok, and they made a page for it. They have a TikTok for this channel that my mods are running. They take care of it, and they post funny clips from streams. They clip it and run it. So if you want to go find some more content, just another place where you can follow me and just hear more opinions and whatnot, go follow the TikTok. The link is down in the description. I hope. I'm saying that, and I don't even know, actually, if it's in the description anymore. Let me check. Is it? Shit, it is, but it's the wrong link. Ah, damn it. Okay, 1 second, ladies and germs. Let me get the right TikTok link. There we go. Now we're good to go. I got the right link, guys. Set it in there now. Oh, it did work? Okay. I didn't know. It was just such a long link. I had no idea that it worked. It should be okay still now anyway. Me too, Veggie Fruit. It's an interesting game so far, guys, because the Jets actually haven't looked terrible. They've had some bad breaks where they've already given up the puck a couple of times, and now you're already going to the power play. This is the huge part of the game right now, is that the Jets are going to have to kill this power play off. Last night, the way they've been playing, they've been abysmal on their penalty kill. Got to kill this penalty off. If you get, yeah, exactly. I agree with that, Ryan. I just read your comment, by the way. But yeah, what you got to do this power play is you got to kill it. Montreal cannot score on this power play. If Montreal scores in this power play and you're already down, do I got a black eye? No. I'm blocking myself from the Jets game. From last night, I almost went blind because it was so terrible that I am partially blind now. So I block it, and I have to protect myself and also kind of block it from me at the same time. Ah, no! Fucking NHL websites trying to get me copyrighted. God damn you. God damn you, NHL. Why? Why can't you? You know what? I'm just gonna go. Like, why? Why do you gotta do that? Why? You have to go to team stat. Like, ah. Trying to get me freaking oh my god, trying to do it again. Oh no, there we go. What are your guys' thoughts so far? What are your guys' thoughts on the first period so far? Honestly, for me, looking at it, I know I'm okay with it. Like, there's some area I don't like. Oh. Ah, Andrew Kopp's going off for high sticking. I thought that wasn't who it was. I have a feeling too, Veggie Fruit, but the Jets fan in me, through all this crap on the ice, I still have faith. Even though I have no faith, like, I still want to see them win, and I still, like, hope they can, and believe they can, somehow. Somehow, my twisted brain, I want this team to win, even though I know they won't, type thing, you know? That's the only that's personally it right now though. Other than that, I don't have much other no faith in this team. Like I don't, even though it's weird, I can't describe how I feel about this team right now. Like they've actually kind of broke me. That last game was one of the worst games of hockey I've ever watched, and that was an elimination game in the playoffs. Not an elimination game, but like make or break your series type game. You know, going down 3-0 is huge. And another turnover. How many turnovers is that so far? NHL.com. I count 3. Yeah, look at that. 3 giveaways. I knew it. 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 Why do I even watch? Why do I care? Honest to God question. Why do I watch this team? You know why? Because I'm watching it for you guys. Oh my God, look at that. Turbo Simp, you absolute legend, coming in with the 99-cent super chat. Thank you. Even though they Jets just got scored on, I appreciate that donation, my man. Thank you so much. Let me make sure it pops up on stream for us properly. We love you, man. Thank you so much. That's pretty good simpage. I gotta say, man, thank you so much. We really appreciate that. There we go. Get that approved on stream for you. Matthew Seth, thank you for subscribing as well. Excuse me. Thank you so much, Turbo Sim, for that donation. Dude, honestly, man, I didn't get those seltzers again, Zach. I should have. But we're not in Winnipeg, so I was like, you know what, I won't. All right, I will. I hold your beer. Yeah, man, I saw what you were talking about in the group chat. I've been so busy today, I haven't been able to talk properly. I hope you're okay, or at least feeling better now, but I kind of saw what was going on. Just turned the game on, Matthew Chase. Oh, man. Oh, man. Bro, turn it off. I feel you. I feel you, dude. I'm sorry. What a thing to witness. In fairness, other than... Oh, my God. Oh, Jordy Ben. What was that? Ugh. I'm going to go blind. I really am. You know what? I'm just going to embrace it. I'm going blind, boys. I'm embracing it. These shades are too nice to witness this type of game. Like, honest to God. These Ray-Bans are too nice to experience such crap. Glad you're okay, man. Make sure to drop a like. If you're a Habs fan coming in, checking this out right now, not yet. Give me a break. It's not good for my eyes. They're prescription sunglasses, and I don't like to look at them so close. Oh, what a beautiful goal, too. There's like nothing Connor Hellebuck can do on that. I'm sick and tired. Sick and tired of watching that, man. Like, sick and tired of watching Connor Hellebuck have nothing be able to do. To be able to freaking... Just to be able to, like, play... Like, I can't even talk anymore. I'm just done. I've said everything 1,000 times. What's the point? Like, you gotta get your feet moving. Hell yeah, Will. I don't know. Look, personally, I know Jets fans love him, but you gotta move Logan Stanley, move Declan Chisholm, move Dylan Sandberg. I love these guys, but whatever you need to do to bring in talent to win within the next 2 to 3 years, you do. Your Connor Hellebuck sure as hell is not staying in Winnipeg unless we get him a defensive core. You know that's a fact. Mark Scheifele could ask for a trade after how he's been treated by the fan base and everything because of that hit. Like, we have no idea the direction of this team. If you're Chevy, you gotta make some moves, man. Like, fix the defense, please, for me. Like, please. Like, for once. Just, I don't care if Winnipeg's not like, if you're an NHL player and Winnipeg isn't your destination to go to because, oh, it's Winnipeg, it's cold. Like, look around you. Like, everywhere you go play is cold. Like, come on. Like, I'm just sick of these. Like, I've been watching these post games, and it's like, all that is, man. It's just people just making excuses. Like, I love Ken Wiebe, but all the guy does is make excuses. Agree with the excuses, I feel like. And, like, disagree with everyone's, like, oh, do something drastic. You can't do that. Look at it analytically. It's like, no, don't. Just try to mix things up. Do something. Like, this. I'm just tired of this organization being so stale. Like, they sent out the exact same lines tonight. The exact same lines. Do you know how stubborn you have to be as a coach to have your team play the way you play in Game 3 and send out the same crap? There's a reason why the Jets are losing already. They couldn't even clear the puck. Nick Thompson can't clear the puck. Why is he in over Gustafsson at this point? Lewis is the only guy that deserves to stay in on that fourth line. Seriously. Trevor Lewis brings something to this team. What does Nate Thompson bring other than 7 minutes of ice time a game? Honestly, I don't even know at that point. I love Big Buff, and we need a guy like him, but we need a lot more than Dustin Byfuglien. We need NHL talent. Tucker Pullman, I love the guy from round 1. A great meme, the way he was scoring offensive puck. I loved it. It was hilarious, but, oh my God, another turnover. Oh, thank God. Thank God, Hellebuck. Oh my God. How many turnovers? 4. 4 turnovers. Or oh, man. I know, Kernan. It's ridiculous. It's ridiculous, Kernan. Like, think about it. Think about what they've done. I'm not taking away from and Habs fans, I'm not thinking you're telling your team bad. It's just insane to think that this team, down where you were in that series against the Leafs, have done this. It's insane. Oh, great shot, Kyle Connor. You're on the power play and you go wide. Oh my God, this is so stale. What's the point of even watching? Same shit. Oh, great. Oh my God, man. Exactly, man. God. No, the Oilers were the worst team in the playoffs. They got swept in the first round. Let's be real on that. The Oilers were the worst team in the first round. Make sure to drop a like, by the way, guys, if you're enjoying the stream. I see we have 60 people in here right now. That is insane. So I hope you enjoy watching me suffer. Habs fans, Jets fans, hockey fans, regardless of the team you root for, make sure to consider subscribing. But also, just drop a like to just tame my suffering because I'm dying. The refs can only do so much, though. Each go, yeah, there have been some bad missed calls, but, like, I just can't care anymore, man. Oh, my God. Let's do it. Score. Score. I'm so done. I'm so done. Oh, my God. It's the same shit, different day. And you know why it's the same shit, guys? Because Paul Maurice sent out the same lines. How do you do that? How? I'm sorry it's the playoffs, but how? You play the worst playoff game, one of the worst games of your franchise's history, and you send out the same lines. Am I the only one that thinks that's just insane? Like insane. Insane. And it's not even like the Jets just had bad luck. They played awful. Awful. And yet you think that it's just going to change now because you're facing elimination? There's no difference between being down 2, game 3 when you're down 2-0 is just as important as game 4 is down 3-0. You know why? Because you're facing elimination the next game. The odds. It's just everything's so wrong with this club. The direction, the management, everything. I just don't understand how it's okay. How is Tucker Pullman and Jordy Ben still in the lineup? How is Derek Forbert in the lineup? Oh, you know why I haven't even talked about that, Ryan? You know why? Because when have the Jets hit this series since Paul Scheifele hit? They're too scared to, man. I talked about that in the video. How many times are the Jets in perfect positions just to rub out a guy, a Montreal forward coming in on the rush, and they're too scared to rub out a forward? That's basic hockey skill. I don't even want to deal with this anymore. I'm not yelling anymore. There's 6 minutes. We have 6 minutes left in the first, and I'm already acting like it's over because they're playing the exact same hockey, just not as embarrassing. You know why it's not as embarrassing? Because at least they're shooting the puck. Make sure to drop a like. I don't even care. Fuck, this is just so... It's not even like the Habs are playing an important game. Come on, Ichigo. I get it, even that's a joke. It just makes me pain. It just feels like pain. Because you can't be scared. It's just hockey. There's a difference between lining someone up 200 feet. The context, you can't be scared. Even if that's, it feels like they are, though. There's what other excuses there? I don't understand. Oh, here we go. Mason Appleton, the invisible ginger. You know, I actually thought it was worth it, but now the Jets should just lose Logan Stanley or Appleton and keep that first-round pick and make a trade. I'm sorry, or do whatever you can. Who cares about keeping these guys? You know why? Vesalainen's good. All these guys can play like them. Just because Appleton, I like him a lot, and I think he's got good aspect to his game. Like, keep the first. I've been talking all season long. Maybe you trade it with Seattle. Who cares anymore? These guys suck. You gotta change up the defense. The depth is non-existent when it matters. I love how we're getting 4 dislikes. Bring it on, you salty Habs fans. I'm literally ranting about how bad my team is, and you think that I'm taking away from them. I hate that. What, can I ask Habs fans that? Why are Habs fans so upset at me when I trash the Jets, say nothing about the Habs, and it makes it sound like I'm salty the Jets are losing? I'm not salty the Jets are losing. I'm salty that my team is playing worse than literally my nephew's hockey team. Not my nephew, my cousin. But still, my little cousin. Like, if it's like they play better defense than the Jets, had more of an effort. Like, I'm just done with this, man. I'm done with it. Why do Habs fans do that? Like, I don't care about your team. I'm not Montreal. Carey Price is amazing. Win a cup for him. Your team is destroying the Leafs and they're destroying the Jets. You deserve to win. Just because I'm criticizing the Jets. What's up, Grayson? Grayson, welcome to the I'm reading your name. Welcome to the stream, Grayson. Welcome. Hope you're having a good day. They think you're undervaluing the Habs by not worshiping them. Yeah, you know what? I'm not ever gonna worship the other team in a rant video. If it's a 20-minute video after a game like that, do you think I'm gonna worship the Habs for playing a great game, or do you think I'm gonna talk about how the Jets played worse than a junior team that's 16 years old? Like, honestly. It's not about that, though. I don't even have people talking about the Scheifele hit anymore. You should collab with Jesse Pollock. Jesse Pollock is way too mainstream to ever come contact me or even accept me. He works for Sportsnet and TSN. I doubt they would ever get. I'd love to, but I doubt Jesse would get in contact with a guy like me. I'm just too small. He's think about what Bar Down is and what he represents, right? Like, huge market. Oh my god, are you seriously praising Derek Forbert? Oh, they're talking about free Carey Price. Thank God. I didn't hear it properly. I just saw Derek Forbert a couple times in the highlights. Neither have I, Ichigo. There's a reason why I put the shirt on. I didn't want to take the jersey off the wall until I had to take them down from the end of the season. I've left them on. I've left those things out all playoffs. The Jets didn't underestimate the Habs, man. The Habs have played a great game of hockey. This is the Jets all season long. You know why the Jets lost all those games at the end of the season? Do you know why they were so mediocre and just kind of floating around second and third in the North all year long, basically until the end? You know why? Because the Jets just have no heart and they play like this so consistently. The Habs are a much better team that just had a lot of problems in the regular season that they couldn't be consistent. If the Habs stayed consistent... Oh, PLD going off again for a bullshit call, I bet, huh? I knew it! How many times? Go, oh my god, really, man? Really? What the hell? Is it because he went up high? Yeah, but the Jets don't have any heart, man. They have none. They haven't for a long time. It's much different. You know why? The Habs haven't had the teams that the Jets have had the last few seasons going back. The Habs are just getting better now, right? And last year they had that upset series with win that was big, right? But other than that, maybe last year, when you go back, the Jets have been supposed to be getting better and better. Look where they were when they went to the Western Conference Final, and look at the year after that and the year after that. 2 first-round losses. It should have been 3. Potentially, it could have been this year. I mean, somehow they sweeped. I think the reason why they called... Look, I'm not defending the hit, but I think the reason why that was called roughing is because PLD got his hands up really high, and the puck was being... I don't know. I can't justify that. I have no idea. Montreal Canadiens are winning 1-0, and they're on the power play currently. 1 minute and 11 seconds left on the power play. They're 1-0. Shots are 7-6 in favor of the Winnipeg Jets. 3 minutes and 13 seconds left in the first period. Great kill there, Lewis. Oh my god. This is just embarrassing. I don't think it should have been a penalty. I'm just trying to explain like why the ref probably called it. That's all I'm trying to do. I don't think it was really a penalty either. Like, I get why it was. Like, I understand why the ref did it. I don't agree with it. I can kind of see it, even though it doesn't make much sense to me. But I don't agree with that for the playoffs. It's really weak, especially for the first period in an elimination game. You gotta let them play a little physical. Like, maybe because it was near the head, the NHL, and it's near the door. The NHL's just like no chance we're taking any more dirty hits. I have no idea. But it doesn't matter. You know why? Because Dubois has taken so many, like, he's taken, like, what, 3 interference and cross-checking calls in the last, like, what, 3 games? Like, all of them combined or whatever. Like, he's been horrible. Not 3 games, even last 2 games. How many calls did he take last game? He was horrible. Like, look at the Habs power play, and look at the guys they have on it. A lot of guys that are young and hungry, looking to play, fast moving. They move the puck around quickly. They're able to keep the puck in. They don't stay in one spot all power play, Blake Wheeler. The guys move around. I don't understand. I don't understand how a team that is still finding their identity, gelling and meshing, is playing this great of hockey, and then you look at their coach even. Their coach brought in, this is his first time being an NHL head coach. In the half of the season it was. His first time job, like, the first time at NHL coach. He's gotten a power play with a bunch of guys still meshing and finding their game to play better than a Jets power play with guys that are supposed to be some of the best players in the league, right? Kyle Connor's a great goal scorer. Like, come on. I'm sorry, but, like, I don't see it. I don't understand it, how the Jets organization is so content with this crap, and how Paul Maurice, even as a coach, can look at the opponent, look what he's facing, and be like, I can combat that, and then do absolutely nothing. Like, nothing. No, the Jets can't even set up a perfect play. And like, that's the problem in itself, good time hockey. The Jets are trying to set up a play, while the Habs and a lot of other power plays that are good and that have, youthful and speedy and that are coming up and coming, the reason why these power plays are, and a lot of successful teams too, the reason why their power play is good, because they're looking to score on anything. They're moving around, finding whatever lane they can to score. On the Jets, it's like, okay, you sit up there, you sit up there, you sit up there, Blake's going to sit here, and we're going to just do the same thing back and forth, just shift kind of all as a unit together, stay in the same type of connection and path, have the same lanes that we're going to go to every time, barely have any zone entry, and we'll see what happens. It's just pathetic. It's pathetic. Like, Blake Wheeler's an amazing passer. You telling me he can only pass from being, like, motionless behind the net? That's not even a good spot to put him. Oh my god. God, they're so bad, the top guys. At least Blake Wheeler's putting 12 shots on net, even though he hasn't put up a single point. God, such an embarrassment. And then Nikolai Ehlers, you wonder why Nikolai Ehlers isn't buzzing as much anymore. Because he's playing with nothing, and he's being set on the second line when he's better than everyone on the top line, and he's being wasted. How are you not, like, it's just so sad. This is just so sad. Because they're trash, man. Like, the Jets' top forwards have been trash this series. Absolute trash. And the depth has not shown up when they've needed them to. And when the depth has shown up, the top 6 doesn't help show up to finish the, icing on the cake and help put the win in. They don't ever have enough to put them over the top. They just have enough to show up. And most of the time, they don't even show up. Here we go. Habs are going to dump it into the Jets zone. Kyle Connor's going to curl that puck, but get pressured there at the line. Gonna get jumbled up with a bunch of Montreal Canadiens. Here comes the Canadiens, though, pushing in. Paul Byron. Kotkaniemi. Kotkaniemi loses it at the blue line. The Jets get that puck, but they're not going anywhere anytime slow. Oh my god, how slow can you be? Oh my god. Oh my god, that was absolutely disgusting. They had a 3-on-2, and they slowed it down so much they were offside. God, Blake, get him off the first line. Please. What is this man doing? Like, absolute joke. What are you doing? How are you gonna do that? God, I'm just a fan, and I can see that. How are you, ice level? Can you not see how slow he is? He's handicapping that line. Should they cut their losses and start a rebuild? The Jets don't have to rebuild, Parker. That's the sad thing. The Jets are actually in a good spot with contracts and cap. Oh my God. Derek frickin' Forbert, ladies and gentlemen. Derek frickin' Forbert. Woo! Woohoo! 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 Let's go Habs. Let's go Habs. You know what, boys? I don't even want to show the game stats anymore. I'm not showing the game stats. I'm going to do this for you all. I will show you something even better that you all can just watch. There you go. That's what you can look at all game. There you go, guys. Woo! Woo! Courtesy of Twitter. Yeah. Yeah. Woo! I'm a Habs fan now, guys. I don't know how to speak any French at all. I know no French. No French, boys. That's my dad's Habs jersey I put on last night. That's why it's huge. Yeah. Woo! Oh my God. It's an elimination game. You pathetic, absolutely pathetic. You're going to have 2-0 in the first period in an elimination game. My dad grew up a Jets fan and a Habs fan because the Jets, when he was growing up, were WHA, so his NHL team was the Habs when he was a young kid. But then when they joined the NHL, he kind of rooted for both teams, the Jets primarily, but the Habs were still like a team he followed a lot. So I bought my dad that Habs jersey when they played that 100th anniversary game or whatever against Ottawa. I bought him that jersey. And I put it on as a joke last night. He was rooting for the Jets, but we had that out just because after a certain point, how could we not? But yeah. Yeah, woo! Lucky. Habs 2-0. I don't know nothing about the Habs, but woo! Let's go Habs. Let's go Habs. Let's beat the Avs. Let's beat the Knights. Let's beat whoever. Let's go to the Cup final. Let's win one for Price, right? You know what? I'm not taking off the Jets hat. I'll leave it on, and I'll leave on the shirt. But I'm not taking off that photo anytime soon. Not taking off that photo anytime soon. Ugh. 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 The sweep is complete, man. You know, the sweep... I'm not. You know why I'm not looking forward till next season? Because we have the offseason to go to first. If the Jets do not address this team's issues, this will be the exact same team next year. There will be no changes. None. Nada. Zip. You know why? Paul Maurice will stay most likely. If Paul Maurice stays, nothing will change. And number two, most likely the Jets will never be able to bring in anybody defensively. They won't be able to make a trade for anyone big. They're not getting Seth Jones even though they need to. They're not getting Dougie Hamilton even though they need to. They're not getting anybody that they need to fix this defense except... They just won't. They're going to bring in another replaceable Derek Forbert type defenseman. Maybe a guy a little bit better. Because we spent all of our money on Dylan DeMello. Yay, and I love Dylan DeMello. But you fans want to expose him. You see how bad we are without Dylan DeMello defensively now? I'm done. They won't even call up Cole Perfetti. He's not ready yet. He needs another year in the AHL. Yeah, just not going to be able to work at the NHL level. No point in even trying it. No point in burning a year on the ECL when we're trying to win a cup with a, potentially young player, because we just got to wait until he's 24, 25, 28 years old when Blake Wheeler, or 20, whatever the old Blake Wheeler was when he broke in. That's the type of guys we want. We want our prospects to already be vets of the AHL by the time they make the NHL, so they're kind of already a vet, because vets. I'm Paul Maurice. Oh yeah, I forgot. Zach, I'm so sorry. Ladies and gentlemen, Zachary Nolan from the Nolan Hockey Podcast will be joining us. Give me 1 second to get him on the line. I completely forgot, Zach. I'm sorry. I'm just already so done with this game that I forgot that the intermission happened. Look at me. I'll call you in a second, my man. Give me one quickie. Alrighty. No, Tortorella, no, see, that's the thing, though. The Jets are so soft as an organization. These players bullied out Line A because they didn't like Line A. He doesn't play defense. No one plays defense, but that's enough of a reason to get traded a generational goal scorer for a mediocre talent like Pierre-Luc Dubois. But who cares? Whatever. I don't care. I'm done. I am done with this shit, man. All of you should be, too. What's up, Drew? Welcome to the stream, Glad. What did you? I honestly didn't expect anything, but I'm allowed to rage because it's how I'm going to express myself, man, because I'm just done. I'm done, Two-Card. I gotta let this out just the way it is, because this is the last game of the season, and I'm just gonna let it all out, because then I can relax, try to look forward to potentially the changes this team will make in the offseason to get better, and if they don't, then I'm just gonna be going insane next year. Yay! I don't blame you, Baby Yoda. Give me 1 second to call Zachary Nolan from the Nolan Hockey Podcast. We'll get Zach on here. We'll get him on, having a good time, all that jazz. You know how it goes. Pull up the Discord, make it full screen, start voice call. Just hold on 1 second. Can you say something in case I can hear you?
Hello?
Okay, I can hear you.
Mm-hmm.
So, having a good time yet, my friend?
Nope. I'm sitting on the floor at this point.
I don't blame you.
My reactions.
I'm gonna
it's
I'm
not
gonna
even
through a bottle of rum before the second period is over, and I don't even care.
I honestly might start drinking.
I'm putting them on.
I might. You're putting.
I
might start drinking Bud Light just for this. It's just sad and depressing.
Tell me about it.
Both penalties. First penalty is just why do these penalties happen to us? We need to be able to control our sticks better. Second penalty is hot garbage, but we didn't get scored on during that power play, so I don't care. It's just all of that offensive talent, and not one guy can stand in the crease.
Tell me about it. You know what? Okay, I'm not gonna.
I don't get it.
I won't yell just yet. I won't. But It comes back to what me and Coach were talking about in the podcast. Do you remember about driving the net? About how nobody on the Jets will there's an open lane to the front of the net? Nah, I'll shoot from the blue line and get a whistle, or shoot it around the boards and lose the puck and go back on the chase to play defense, because I'm the Winnipeg Jets, and that's how I play hockey. Oh my God. You know what? If it's okay with you, Zach, I would love it if we just read chat right now. What are your guys' thoughts so far? Honestly, Jets fans, HABS fans, hockey fans. Seriously, you don't need to talk about anything. Everything that the Jets are doing right now, they did yesterday. So, same lineup too. So, I don't even need to say anything different. So, what are your guys' thoughts right now? Honestly, who do you blame? Where's your anger? Is it and you can anything. HABS fans, say what your thoughts are on the Jets. Did you expect the Jets to be like this? What have you thought? If you're a team that hasn't watched the Jets for the regular season, what do you see now against your opponent right now? Because this isn't the Leafs. This isn't the Leafs series. This is a different beast for you guys. You are a different beast right now. I want to know all of your guys' thoughts right now. What are the thoughts? Let us know. We're very, very curious. Can we get rid of Pullman? Hell yeah, get rid of Pullman. But Pullman's the definition of replaceable. He's lack of heart. What do you think about that? I talked about that a lot yesterday in my video. Do you agree?
Yep.
Okay. Well, yeah. Honestly, how could you not?
Honestly, there's so many players that are just skating with no heart right now. It's very evident.
It's just sad, man.
Oy.
But I don't even. Okay, you know what? Chat, you guys could do your thing. We'll answer the questions. But I'm gonna ask you this, Zach. Because you're not a guy that has been very out and, you're very neutral when it comes to the whole fire promo race and the teams and the sides and everything. How do you feel about this series? Because it's not just players. It's coaching, too. Like, I just said this in my live stream. I went off for like a 10-minute rant, and I'm sorry I have to. I've said this a lot all season long, but this just baffles me in this game. Your team plays, without a doubt, one of the worst games in franchise history yesterday. And you send out the exact same lineup to a team. How is that? Like, I'm sorry, but you should be fired for that alone. That makes no sense to me. And from any analytical hockey, like any brain, from any era of hockey ever, that makes no sense to me. Like, none. I actually was like, when I saw that, my mouth open, like my mouth hit the floor. I was shocked. I'm like, how? I'm not talking about Billy Hinola either, but I'm talking about Blake Wheeler going to the third line. Someone jumping up, something. Like, did you not see that play when it was a 3-on-2 with Blake Wheeler, Kyle Connor, and I think it was Paul Stastny maybe or somebody else, and they had that puck they got off from that turnover at the Jet Zone blue line, and Blake Wheeler was so slow that they had a 3-on-2, and they ended up being offside?
That was with PLD.
Yep. Oh, there's another.
PLD went offside because PLD didn't even look over to see if the guys were going over the line yet. And Kyle Connor decided to play a fucking line dance with the puck right on the...
I'm done.
I don't get it.
Can we trade PLD?
Tell them who I am so that
Has anyone been posting the link yet, Mod?
No.
I've asked like 5. Okay, Brady, you're the only mod I see right now. Brady, I'm holding you responsible. You're the only mod
Brady,
in the chat, Brady,
like
and
Jets.
you failed
You
your
need to
one
show up.
job. Your one job, you failed, Brady. I'm sorry. Shame on you, Brady. One job.
Hey. Good Lord. It's just, honestly,
Quick,
like...
do you want to trade PLD? That's okay, but we don't have any mods. Please link Zach. I'm too busy to do it right now. I have way too many tabs open. Do you want PLD?
Sorry, man, cooking, what?
Who do you want to get rid of? Who do you want to trade? Honestly, at this point, for me, the big guy that I want to see move this offseason is Kyle Connor. I'm sorry. I don't care if he was clutch in game 4, triple overtime. I love Kyle Connor, but I'm sorry. He's not a guy that's going to help this team win in the long run. He's a great finisher. He sucks defensively. He doesn't drive play. All he does is just finish and have good hands. I'm sorry, but that's not enough.
You need a hell of a package for him. Though.
Yeah, you can, but you can. Think about the players available. If I'm the Winnipeg Jets and I see that Jack Eichel's available, I'm moving an all-star for him. I'm doing whatever I can. Whatever I can.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I don't even know if Eichel has a no trade. I know nothing about that right now, so don't come at me thinking all the technicals. But I'm saying, if you got players like that available, you got to make moves to make this team better. I'm sorry, but Blake Wheeler is not a top-line guy anymore. If you don't do something with Blake Wheeler's contract this year or something, like, get rid of him at this point. Like, I love Blake Wheeler, but I'm sorry, he's not the future with this team anymore, and he's just going to hold us back. Because as long as Blake Wheeler's on this team, he'll never drop out of the top 6. He won't do that. Paul Maurice, as long as he's here, he will never drop him out of the top 6. There's just so many problems with this club, with this series. This series. This is everything wrong with the Jets, dialed up to 1,000 from the regular season.
The thing with this club that's the biggest struggle is that it's very reminiscent of the same. Its lines are mixed up the same way its lines are coached, and they're set in a box. For example, you have everyone signed, right? You just re-signed Adam Lowry. Adam Lowry has to play third line center now.
But you know what though? You know what? And he does, but you know what? You keep Adam Lowry, in my opinion.
I'm not saying you get rid of Adam Lowry. I'm just saying, yes, Trains, I'm here. Did you not know?
Whatever.
Yes, but yes, Adam Lowry. I'm not saying you get rid of him. I'm just saying that you now have to have the third line makeup be pretty much around Adam Lowry. Like,
but that's not
in
a
sense
problem,
of like,
because when you look at,
but
here's the thing with Adam Lowry, in my opinion, too, is that Adam Lowry right now, he's a
that's more of an example, but yes, okay.
I think you can use Adam Lowry very effectively with the young guys you have on that bottom 6 and be your bottom 6 anchor, not for your 2 bottom lines in your forward core. Seriously, you can move him to the 4th, you can move him to the 3rd. If you have a dynamic coach, Adam Lowry would be one of the most gem analytical players in the NHL, because he would be used properly in certain matchups, and you could see how good he is at times where he could score. You can see how good he is defensively in certain matchups. Paul Maurice is just like, you know what? Our third line, doesn't matter how you play against whoever opponent, you're always going to stay the same. And that's the problem. When a team plays bad, you change the lines. It's in any league, in any age, whenever. I don't understand how he gets away with this. I don't.
Mm-hmm.
That's why I'm so upset. Is because when ask yourselves, Jets fans, and Habs fans too, even though you expected to win tonight anyway, so maybe that's a bad example, but Jets fans, when you found out that tonight's lines were the exact same, did you think anything would change tonight after that performance last night? Honestly. There's nothing.
Do you want to? Okay, so if they're jumbling lines here, it's already a lost cause. But just for like shits and giggles, would you like to see the Stastny Cop Ehlers line that we saw at the beginning of the season?
Hell
'Cause
yeah! Why haven't they been united the series yet?
Why haven't they? That line got like 13 points in like 2 games. Why the hell haven't they?
Yeah, I don't.
They were like, why?
Because
why
Paul
haven't
Maurice.
we used them?
Paul Maurice.
I don't get it.
You know what? Don't even trade Wheeler, Jack. If it's me, I know he has to agree to it, but just lose him in expansion. That's a gain for your club. It really is, because you're not gonna. No team is gonna trade an asset.
Do you
for Blake
wait? Are you saying that Seattle would take him?
Yes, Seattle would take him.
Maybe to get to the cap floor, but
Seattle
I
would
don't
take
them.
him to one to get to the cap floor, and two, if you use Blake Wheeler correctly, he could still be in a very effective 60-point guy for you. I think Blake Wheeler on a third line could be insane. Look how Blake Wheeler plays, and look how the third lines of the NHL mostly play. He would match up as a darling analytical guy on that third line. He's still a very useful player, but not at 8 mil, and not as a first line guy.
Then why don't? Yeah, like honestly, just throw the lines in a blender because.
But then. But then
like literally blender, like none of this.
100% Baby Yoda. 100%.
Let's scramble the top 6. No, blender, fucking
who
blender.
You putting, honestly, man, you want to know who I'm putting in my first line right now?
Okay.
Adam Lowry, Nikolai Ehlers, Paul Stastny.
Yep.
That's what I'm throwing out as my first line right now.
I'd throw that. I would reunite the Stastny, Cop, Ehlers line. First line, second line goes. Ooh, it drops a steep incline after that. Like, can I just keep the first line out? Like, Jesus Christ. Also, great job. Veteran leadership does not get the puck
Holy
out.
shit, tell me about him. I was raging so hard.
Holy fuck. I was like, you... Because at first
and you know what the best part is? Thompson didn't even play on the penalty kill this year. I mean, you talked about that all the time. How he was like maybe like 30 seconds a game, if that, on the penalty kill. And then he was veteran leadership, defensive anchor.
It's just ridiculous. Like, honestly, like, I don't get, like, and also, too, like, people talk about, it's like, oh, you need guys who've been to the cup before, like Lewis and that. But no. I would argue you actually really don't.
Trevor Lewis. I will defend Trevor Lewis, though. I will defend Trevor Lewis.
I'm not fighting him. I'm not arguing that. No. Wait. Because you're going to get to talk about this during the second period. I need to talk about this now. I'm not picking them out in general. I'm just saying, if you want to, like, if you need to go towards that trend, it's not as like desperate as you think. The last 2 cup champions have had one guy who's won the cup more than once on their teams, and it was the guy who played on both of them. The entire St. Louis team had never won a cup before.
But that was
the entire
a
Tampa team
though.
had never won a cup before, as well.
Okay.
Except for him. Like,
and I understand with that, but I think at the same time, like, the only, like, let me ask you this: when you look at the Jets vets, right? And I don't know how much time we have left. You're more queued up with that than I am. But
I'll check.
When I look at the Jets right now, when I look at their roster when it comes to vets, who would you actually pull out right now to put young guys in? A genuine question, because for me, there's only a couple that I would actually pull out. Because right now, I don't want to put in Ville Heinola. You know why I say this? And hear me out. Yeah, I want Ville Heinola in, but the hockey sky in me does not. You know why? Ville Heinola hasn't played. And because of Paul Maurice's stupidity with how he handles the lines, he's like, no way.
How tall is he?
I actually don't. I think he's 6 feet, like 6 something.
Is he 6 feet on skates?
I don't think he's as small as we think he is. Actually, he's very skinny, but I think he's.
I'm just saying you don't want your first game against this Montreal.
But you know what I'm saying. Like, but that's a problem as itself. Is that the Jets never properly kept guys conditioned. They were like, oh, we do a good job on the practice squad keeping these guys fresh and ready. It's like, it's a practice squad. It's a practice. It's not a game. Like, what do you think you're talking about? Like,
you need like those Kazimir Kasky swole like vlogs for the taxi squad, like just to show that they're actually doing something.
He's 5'10".
He's 5'10".
Okay, so
yeah.
it's fine. So I don't want him in anyway because of size, but that's fine. But
like, I'm not saying it's a problem that he's short. I'm just saying it's a problem that he's short going into a series,
and where he hasn't played in like 20 games.
Yes, yeah, exactly. Like that is an issue.
Like, if you're Paul Maurice, you should be fired. I don't care if you want to sweep the team that no one expected you to sweep. This shows everything wrong with your club.
Charlie Huddy. I like, you know what? He's
If
done
you're
well
not
with
gonna
this
fire
club,
Paul,
he has
fire
to go.
Charlie. Exactly. If you're not gonna fire Paul, just
Charlie's not like
scrape-
helping this defensive team.
scrape
Like,
everything out of the barrel except Paul, even if you have to.
They
And
taught-
I would honestly be happy at that point because at least
would
that's
you take
some
out Dave
change.
Lowry?
Well, you know what? No, I actually like
that
Dave
would
Lowry.
betray the hell
I
out
like
of
Dave
that.
Lowry. I like that. I honestly, okay, I forgot about him.
Yeah.
But keep Dave Lowry. Honestly, make Dave Lowry the head coach.
Hang on a sec.
Like, it's so sad.
Trains wanted to say hi to Carter, so I was like, Carter!
Stop yelling.
He's-
We're yelling enough as it is without you screaming.
You
for
yell.
somebody.
You yell as well.
You know what? I'm just raising
I
my
see
voice.
no
Be
difference.
quiet.
Oh, yeah. So am I. So am I.
I'm done with this
Honestly,
already.
like Charlie
By the way,
Hetty-
77 people in here watching. I hope you're happy because I know a majority of you are Habs fans. I hope you're enjoying just watching two diehard Jets fans
Habs
absolutely
fans.
suffer and bleed. Because you know what? And you might be thinking, hey, not talking about the Habs. They don't like us. You guys deserve to win. It's just such an abysmal performance by our club that we can't even talk about how good yours is because we're so bad. I'm done.
We leave Sportsnetter.
Bring back Timu. Make Timu the head coach.
Sportsnet for that.
Bring back. You know what? Honestly, make Timu Solani the head coach, and then trade for Laine. Make us happy again. Bring some excitement to this.
You know what you gotta do? You gotta make one of those backroom deals where Laine pulls a Taylor Hall and just refuses to play for any other team unless you trade him to
Exactly.
Winnipeg Jets for a second-round pick and freaking Trevor Lewis. Oh, it's on?
The Habs are good.
Okay.
It's not about the Habs being good.
Well,
Habs fans,
I gotta go
that's
now.
fine. But before we go, I gotta ask Habs fans this
Okay.
anyway. Habs fans,
Okay.
genuinely ask yourself: do you think that your team is this good? Because if they are this good, most likely. But also ask yourself: can you not just see how bad the Jets are? It doesn't matter if your team is great. The Jets are so bad that
I will see you in here. Habs fans. I mean this in the nicest way. But do you get ticked off and do you get somewhat insecure when we spend too much time talking about how the Jets are not playing well and not enough time, in your opinion, as how well the Habs are doing?
because we're Jets fans, we're Jets
This
biased.
is, and I mean this, that is exactly how fans work. I know I just blew your fucking mind, but yeah, that's how it is, honestly. So, I'm off.
Thank you
I'll
so
talk
much,
to you
Zach,
maybe
for
in a
coming on.
post game.
I don't think I'm having a coach back on, so if you'd like, I'll have you on the second intermission. You
Sure,
never got back to me,
why
so
the
we'll have a
fuck
second
not? Like,
intermission.
in for a penny, out for a pound.
Exactly,
Why not?
right?
I'll
You know
talk
what?
to you later,
We'll
man.
do the second intermission, so we don't have to sit through a third and after the third and talk about this.
Okay.
I just wanted to be over.
Okay, we'll talk.
All right, man.
Okay, I'll
talk
talk
to
to
you
you
later.
later, man.
Enjoy it. Say hi to Carter for me. All right, bye, bye.
Yep,
Thank
will
you so
do.
much for
Bye.
joining. Make sure to subscribe to Zach, everybody. Awesome guy, absolute legend. Co-host of the Prairie Puck podcast, a podcast of mine. Link in the description if you want to go check it out. It's available on Spotify and every other major podcast listening platform, I guess. Whatever you call that, Apple Music and all that jazz. Excuse me. All right. We're going to get everything set up real quick. And we are back. What's going on, ladies and gentlemen? Welcome, welcome, welcome. Oh, wrong, LCD. There we go. Now we can hear the game.
As Stanley comes down the wall, got his head up the whole way, and he...
What? Why can't I hear the game?
Wanting a tip-in pass, he didn't get it. And
Great. Why can't I hear the game? Wait, the Jets scored? What? How am I that late? Excuse me. What just happened? How did that happen? Logan Stanley, what the hell? Oh my god. And I'm showing myself as a Habs fan. What are you talking about, guys? I'm a Logan Stanley fan. Well, you can't hear me? Can you not hear me? You can hear me, right? What? You can hear what? The game? You shouldn't be able to hear the game. I'm so confused. What's going on? Why can't I hear anything? There we go. God, that was so weird. You could hear the game before? How? What the hell happened to the settings? That was so whack. I have no idea what happened there. Alright, take off the sunglasses now because the Jets actually scored a goal. But that was so strange. I don't know how that happened. Everything was set the exact same way I always switch back over from the show. Yeah, whatever. Well, YouTube, don't kill me. Don't delete my channel. Montreal's up 2-1. They did score at the end of the first period, Ryan. End of the first period, and now the Habs have scored. Alright, I don't know what the hell that was, so excuse that. What's going on, everybody, though? Welcome back. Hope you guys enjoyed the show. Make sure to subscribe to Zachary Nolan. He's awesome. Thank you, Sheldon, for subscribing. Appreciate that. So, yeah, make sure to subscribe, guys, if you're enjoying. Also, I do apologize about whatever happened there. Montreal's up 2-1. Yeah, already reading that. I can't believe the Jets scored and I was that late to get the get back, man. That's crazy. Well, that was a good look there. Who centered that? Who centered that? That was a great play there by the Habs to be able to get that puck out that far out into the slot for a shot. Oh, cross-country riders, I have a ton of off-season stuff coming. We've got expansion draft stuff, trades, free agencies. We have so many different things we can be talking about and we will be talking about. So make sure to subscribe, turn on notifications, because we have a lot of off-season content coming very soon. Well, if the Jets want to win this game, they have to tie it. It's the only chance they have. You have to keep it 2-2 game and tie it. Armia, it was not a D player. Armia was our... Well, what do you mean D? Do you mean like... Because Armia was really good for us back in that run to the Western Conference Final. Armia was really good that year. We traded Armia to the Montreal Canadiens in the cap dump from Steve Mason's contract, the offseason after the Western Conference Final run when we tried to sign Stastny. We will be having a merch announcement trains in the offseason. Yeah, that's when it'll be coming out. I think with the way everything's going, I'm going to have it coming out before the expansion draft. Hopefully, if the channel is growing still steady by then, it'll make sense to release it, and we can do it all then. Ugh, there we go. Logan Stanley. Protect Stanley from Seattle. Blake, I don't know. I disagree with that kind of. If you have to let one guy go, I prefer Appleton over Stanley personally. Even though we have guys that can play the third line role. I like Mason Appleton a lot. But Logan Stanley, to me, is a guy that you can't worry about. Like, if the Jets have to pick between Logan Stanley and Mason Appleton and giving up a first-round pick, you got to lose one of those guys, even if Mason Appleton. Like, you cannot give up a first-round pick to protect those guys. Look what happened when the Jets traded their first-round pick to protect Toby Enstrom and Marco Dano. Like, yeah, that trade worked out well for the Jets because Toby Enstrom was a big key contributor on the Jets going to that run in the Western Conference Final. But when you also look at the flip side of that coin, a couple years down the road, that pick was used to select Nick Suzuki. Would you not like Nick Suzuki on your team right now? That's huge. And we gave that out, and we drafted Christian Vesalainen that year instead. So I'm just saying, look at Vesalainen, look at Suzuki. All we got was Enstrom and Dano. Dano still plays in the A. I'm just saying that maybe we got to reconsider trading that pick. Just maybe. I don't want to be the head coach of the Jets, honestly. I'd rather be the draft. I would love to have Suzuki. Tatar hasn't been playing very well, but the thing with Tatar is that if he gets hot, he's huge for your team. Tatar maybe not the greatest now, but I still think he's important keep for your team personally. That's not his second goal of the playoffs. Logan Stanley got his first. But Kyle Connor got an assist. Jordy Ben got an assist, guys. Jordy Ben, official playoff amazing guy. Honestly, cool guy. I would be a scout. I would like to be a scout because I could just watch hockey all day. I would love to be a scout in the NHL. I don't know enough about advanced analytics to be a good scout, but I would love to just be a scout to go watch all the WHL and go to Europe and watch all the Liga and all that. Here comes Lehkonen. Who was that? Gallagher? Yeah, Gallagher. Gallagher should have not done that. Think about it, though. Think of every Jets pickup has gotten playoff points. Ever. Except Yuri Talusti. Logan Stanley again! Logan Stanley! What? What? Don't protect Stanley! And that's what he does! Logan Stanley! Logan Stanley! Holy crap, I just realized the Jets scored 2 goals. I have to have 2 shots. I didn't think I'd be having this at all unless I was depressed. Alright, this is for Logan number 1. Ugh. This is for Logan number 2. And we have a 2-2 game. Hell yeah, it proves a point, Drew. Hell yeah, it proves a point. Logan. Okay, you know what? We're doing it. Stanley. Stanley. Spam it. Stanley. 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 I want to see it. Spam it. And we're not talking about Stan Lee, the comic guy. Rest in peace. We'll see, Drew. We'll see. We'll see. Stanley. Stanley. Come on. Come on, guys. Let's get a little bit of Stanley hype in the chat. Come on. Guys got 2 playoff goals out of nowhere. Logan frickin' Stanley. The moment after I literally told him to not be protected in the expansion draft, how you could lose him. He scores 2 goals for us. Logan Stanley. Logan frickin' Stanley. Protect him and expose Josh Morrissey. They won't even take Josh Morrissey. Ichigo, let's calm it down a bit, man. Let's calm it down a bit, guys. We love the Stanley hype, but let's calm down. We don't know. There's a lot of hockey left, and a 2-2 game is great, but we haven't led yet. Expose Wheeler, I agree, but he's got to agree to that. But let's be honest, would Seattle even really take... Oh, is that the bar? That felt like I thought that went off the bar. Who Eric Gustafson got robbed a little bit there. How did he do that? How did he do that, man? Don't first last. We got a lot to go. Right? It is, right? That sounded like it hit the post. They didn't even say it. But that to me sounded like it. It did hit the post. I knew I heard it. I knew I heard it right. Oh my god, Matt. I don't even want to talk about how many posts we hit in Game 3. That was disgusting. 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 You're disgusting. Wait, you know what? Oh, hold on. Come here. Let's go to the NHL memes. Where is it? Oh, it's not saved in my phone. I don't have it saved in my phone. I have a low gang meme. I don't have it on. It's on my phone. Damn it, that's too bad. I was gonna pull up the low gang meme. Dude, Logan Stanley coming out of nowhere, James. It's absolutely incredible. I love to see it. I'm shocked right now. Make sure to drop a like if you're enjoying the stream. Also subscribe regardless of the team you root for. We are Jets biased, but I love every team equally. Thank you so much, Victor Van Oostries, for subscribing. Excuse me if I butchered your name. I have horrible pronunciation. Thank you for subscribing. Appreciate the support, man. That means a lot. Also, huge shout out, even though he donated over an hour ago, Turbo Simp coming in with that 99¢. Thank you so much for that donation, guys. Really does mean a lot. It's so cool to be able to unlock super chats. I've always wanted to be able to have them, so I'm really happy that you guys have that ability to donate through super chats now, because it's just a very fun way to interact with chat, and you know, it's just a nice. Some people prefer it compared to donating through Streamlabs and whatnot. So yeah, thank you so much for that donation again. Yes, it is, Ichigo. Oh, man, I love that. I love that. If I could highlight a comment. Can I highlight comments? How do I highlight a comment? I like that comment. Pin it, maybe? Do they have a pin? Pin message. There we go. I'm pinning that message a little bit, Ichigo. I like that message, man. Tia will be coming later, Drew, most likely. She's at work, though, tonight. Monday night, she works, as you guys know. I love that. That was hilarious. The flying knee. Damn, Stewarts, you want to come out here and full on goon Corey Perry, right? You wanted to see him fly in and destroy a young guy? Honestly, man, maybe that's what I should do. Because think about how down I was in the Jets going to Edmonton, and they surprised me. I just got to talk immense shit about the Jets, and we'll win this game, I guess. It really is hard to miss. I can't believe the commentators didn't point it out. It was a post. Like, I heard that was clear as day. The Low Gang is taken over. Ironically, one day after Logan Paul lost his fight, the Logan Stanley Gang is taken over. I don't know if the Jets are coming back yet. I'm sorry, but yeah, they tied it 2-2. Both those goals are from Logan Stanley. I haven't seen anything from the offense to prove that they deserve to tie this series or even come back and reverse sweep. Like, I want to be hype, but I will upload this stream, Johns. All my streams are uploaded as videos after. Yeah, so yes, it will be. But even though I'm hype right now, and I'm excited, because it's out of nowhere, Logan Stanley, 2 goals is crazy, I'm not sold, because I haven't seen enough improved play from the offense. Just because Logan Stanley is scoring goals doesn't mean the top 6 will. And if the top 6 don't score, there's no way as hell we're winning the series in a reverse sweep. It's as obvious as that. I picked up the pink too, probably because I'm wearing really nice headphones. Oh, crap. Did I just do that again? Freaking open in Vegas Pro 1, you guys. Excuse me. Pardon that. Alright, what was I doing? Going on here. Going to Twitter. You know what? I'm going to say it. I'm going to say it. Jets Effect. Jets Effect is in on it. I'm saying it. I'm in, guys. I'm in. You heard it here first. If Logan Stanley gets a hat trick in this game and we win, I will buy a Logan Stanley jersey tonight, after the stream, right now, immediately. Not even joking. I will buy a Logan. If Logan Stanley gets a hat trick tonight, I will buy his jersey, without question. I'm not even joking. That man will not be wearing a Habs jersey. He will be wearing a Logan Stanley jersey. I'm all seriousness, with no joke. Like, I'm dead serious, as dead as you could be. As dead as you can be. I will buy a Logan Stanley jersey. Honestly, Kenny, my money is still on Montreal too, but we'll see what happens. If the Jets win the series, I will root for the Jets. Well, if the Habs win the series, I'm rooting for the Habs. So I like that back and forth. Who cares? It was stopped. Make sure to drop a like if you did it, but I'm being dead serious, boys. Jet Effect is right on Twitter. I will buy a Logan Stanley jersey if we do it. I'm 100% doing that. Like, we're in. We've officially retweeted it. It's official. We're in. We will buy that Stanley jersey. I've confirmed it. I will buy it. I will buy a Logan Stanley jersey if he gets a hat trick. Mark is back in one game. Honestly, I want Mark. I kind of want the Jets to make it. But we'll do it on stream. We will buy that jersey live on stream. We're in. Me and Jet Effect have a deal on Twitter. We will buy the Logan Stanley jersey if he gets it. And honestly, I will own that jersey forever. Just because he did what he did and to get us going. Even if we don't win the series, that's an iconic performance for the ages. Oh, I'm thirsty. Need some G Fuel. Yo, what's up, Connor Rappaport? Welcome to the stream, dude. Hope you're having a great day. Welcome to the stream. Honestly, Ichigo, I have some saved money in my savings. Even if it's costing me like $170, I'm doing it. I don't care. I'm doing it. Honestly, man, I had a good day at work. That's always nice. Mondays usually suck. A nice day at work. Got some homework to do after, which isn't nice. But the Jets tied a game. The Jets maybe not be playing great hockey. The Habs are still owning them. But it's 2-2. We're celebrating. Yeah, 100%. 100%. Oh, yeah. If Helly, please, let's not even talk about that Interpret. Let's ban that. Hellebuck leaving ever. Like, no. We'll just ban that upright. I'm just lucky, Ichigo, that I've been able to work, save money, and make some smart investments during the pandemic. And I've been able to save money successfully. You know? I've been laid off since the pandemic for my nice job. I've gone through school. It's not been an easy year and a half for me. But I've been able to make some good decisions, manage my money well, and that's why I have it. So, and I'm 21. So if you guys, even in a pandemic year, so you guys can do anything. Never let anything stop you. Even a bad year like this with the pandemic. You can always find ways to make your bank. Sorry, I keep leaving. My fam doesn't like the devices around us, but Logan, dude, hey, don't worry about it, man. Don't worry about it, man. I get it. Logan Stanley is a god. Of course, Shark. I understand it, man. See you later, dude. That's awesome, James. I'm glad to hear it, man. Well, I appreciate that, Hockey Froggy, man. Thank you so much for liking the stream. Hope you have a good rest of your day as well. Exactly. You can't. Since the pandemic started, I've bought a new car. I built a brand new PC. I've been able to save a lot of money. I've found another job. I've worked part-time and went to school. You can do anything. And on top of that, I've bought tons of stuff just for myself. I bought jerseys. I bought Lego sets. You can do, no matter what, you can put your mind towards something. If you work hard enough, guys, in any way, it doesn't matter if your job makes you minimum wage or if you're making $1 more, you can always find ways to support yourself. I do have a girlfriend, Drew. I do. Me and Tia have been together for a long time though, so that's nothing new. I've been blessed with that. I ain't a religious man, but if there is a God, I was blessed with that. Me and Tia have been together since before 4-year anniversary this year. Damn. 4 years going on, actually. That's kind of funny. I always think it's longer because it feels like it. And I'm really happy it feels like that because it's been great. But yeah, me and her are going on 4 years this year, which is awesome. But we've known each other for longer than that. That's why it feels so long too. Exactly, John. That's what it was for me, man. I worked on myself, found what made me happy, and refocused my stuff. Then work your way to Lego sets. Hey, yo, my girlfriend gets me Lego sets, man. Look at this. She bought me this for my birthday, yo. Look at this amazing Scout Trooper model set. Look at that thing. I got one I need to build still in the box, but look at that. She got me that. Awesome set. She got me a bunch of other stuff too. She's the best. Oh, let me put that back up on the shelf. Isles won? That's good. Isles lead 3-2. If Isles can knock off Boston, my bracket's already screwed, so I don't care anymore. But that'd be awesome. I love the Islanders. That'd be great. I'm a big Star Wars fan. I got a ton of Star Wars stuff. And I don't know if you guys can tell, actually. If anyone's been wondering what this is, I have a thermal detonator Coke up there if you've been in there. But I have my lightsaber that I built, Star Wars Land. Me and Tia went last year, actually, at Christmas. It was awesome. I also have a droid down there. But I'm a massive Star Wars fan. I have been my entire life. I don't want to talk about Star Wars because I will rage about that too. But I also have a droid that I built. So yeah, big Star Wars fan. I love Star Wars. Hey, they're making a new Slave 1 Lego set, Ichigo. I saw the leaked sets. They're making a Slave 1 Mandalorian set from this year. So you can get another Star Wars set if you want. Favorite Star Wars movie? Ooh, Revenge of the Sith, obviously. And my second is probably Rogue One. Even though I hate the Disney movies, Rogue One's battles are just so amazing that I have to put it up there. It's just so visually, like, wow. And the hallway scene. Oh. But I love I love the prequels. Every prequel is my prequels are basically my favorites. I love the prequel era. Even the bad prequels, I think there's enjoyment in them. And I love the Clone Wars. The Clone Wars is what really made me a Star Wars fan as a kid. I love the Clone Wars animated show. The original Slave One. I get that. You want the UCS Slave One. Zach and Carter have the UCS Slave One. You guys should ask Zach and Carter to make a Lego series. Their Lego collection is insane. It blows mine out of the water. Here, I'll show you guys mine real quick. You know what? We'll do it. I will show it real quick on stream, because why not? Just quickly. Okay. As I freeze the camera. Typical Jake. There we go. Okay, I don't know if you guys can see, but we got some sets right there. I got Slave One on the wall, Baby Yoda. Some more down there. X-Wing from 2005. Mando right in front. Some tanks. Just some basic. I can't show all of it up, but that's just some of my stuff I have on my main display shelf. I'll put that back real quick. Those are just some of the basic ones I have. Yeah, I don't know if it's... That sounds about right to me 4 times. I think it might be less than that. Clone Wars is amazing. And the Bad Batch is pretty good too. Even though it's slow, it's good. So what are your guys' thoughts on the second period so far from the Jets? Personally, for me, there have been good moments. I like some of the defensive jump. The defensive play has been pretty good for me. What I don't like is the offense still. The offense feels very sluggish to me still. Like, how is our defense showing up, but the offense is still deciding not to? It's kind of frustrating. I've been wanting to get that set too. You win Stanley with Stanley. I like that. We'll see what happens. I'm going to pin that for now, Drew. I like that because it's kind of funny. There we go. Ichigo, you've been replaced with Drew. Hey, don't worry about it, Brady. I get it, man. I'm starving too. I think I have barbecue chicken for dinner. I think my dad's barbecuing chicken right now. So I'll have some food after the stream. The NES one? Yeah. I want to see... They have some new sets coming out. I don't know if you guys saw the leaks, but they're coming out with Moff Gideon's light cruiser, which is huge. I love that. I'm buying that one. I also just love that design, so I'm buying that one. They're coming out with a... they're coming out with... What is it? A Mandalorian attack ship from the Clone Wars, and they're coming out with that. I'm buying that for sure, with Bo-Katan figure for sure. And then the other one that I'm really interested in getting, actually, is, oh, I can't remember off the top of my head. The Bad Batch shuttle. Even though I don't like the shuttle look, I want the minifigures. Honestly, cool guy, that's good. That's good, guys. Why, like, honest to God, honest question. Do you guys actually care if Dubois in the first line? Because he deserves to be there all game, from last game, all series, all playoffs. He's been crap. That's awesome, Train. I love how you don't know what they're called, but that's still dope. Well, that's awesome, the hockey kid. I never worked on a golf course. I always thought that'd be fun to drive the carts around and stuff, but that's a cool job, man. I work at a sawmill. I make pallets and I stack wood. And I drive a forklift. He doesn't fit with this team, which is ironic because I thought he would fit perfectly with this team. I miss Line so much. Ooh, you bought a PLD jersey? Ouch. People were like, why didn't you buy a PLD jersey over Ehlers? And I'm like, why? Why do you have to ask that question, man? Ehlers is Ehlers. Maybe mysterious. Honest, they did interpret. PLD is on the 4th line right now, boys. That's a big up right now. And remember, if Logan Stanley gets the hat trick, I buy his jersey. If Logan Stanley gets a hat trick, I will buy his jersey. 100% on stream with you guys. Obviously, I don't want you to see my code, so I will buy it on the other screen and then show you the receipt. But I will still buy it on stream. How much is this going to cost me? I'm going to have it ready. I'm going to be crying now because I have to pay for it. Thank you, by the way, Connor, for subscribing. It means a lot, man. Appreciate the subscription, Connor Rappaport. Don't know why that didn't pop up. Also, shout out to John's Death subscription for subscribing. Oscar Barrento as well for subscribing. Thank you guys so much for that. Appreciate it. Much appreciated. Let's go to NHL Shop. Damn, Blake Wheeler jerseys are $52 right now. Oh my god, it's costing me. It's gonna cost me so much money. No. No, I don't want to pay that much. Oh, that sucks. Damn it. That will be horrible. Logan, don't get a hat trick, please. I know. Well, Line actually would probably be cheap. You should check Kijiji for Shifley. Honestly, Interpret, go for it, man. I've been thinking about getting a Whalers jersey for a while. It's going to cost me like $200 for a Logan Stanley jersey. If anyone can find one for cheaper, please do. Because I was going to buy it on the NHL shop. Because I don't know a lot of other places where you can customize the jersey. Drop it back! Oh my god, that was so close. That was a great play. Oh, that was so close. Dude, that was one of the best plays the Jets have set up all year. And why? Because they drove to the net. They drove to the net. They didn't pass the blue line. They didn't drop it back to a defender. They drove to the net. $160 for a Line? Bro, you could have got Line jerseys for $25 on Sports Checks. Authentic Adidas. I bought my girlfriend one. Dustin Boyd ain't getting a hat trick this game. Off the bar! Oh, what? That was one of the best drives of the series. Dude, I would have loved that. I would have loved that. Hopefully that wakes up the Habs. I say that, but that should wake up the Habs. The Habs are kind of getting run over a little bit right now. It's 2-2. But you know what, though? John, I will say this. You know, the Habs, you might be like, oh, the Habs are, not playing the best. You're still you're outshooting us by 10. That's huge. Oh, with tax. Okay. It's better. That's better. I'm with tax. I was thinking you paid like $200. I will buy this Fnatic Stanley, though. I will. I think this is the only place I can buy a Logan Stanley jersey. God, if Logan Stanley gets a hat trick. Can you believe it? If Logan Stanley gets a hat trick, oh my god, no. The Jets online store for $80. Where is that, the King Klein? On True North. Can you tell me what website that's on? Are you talking about Jets gear? There's a Logan Stanley jersey for 30. Where? Please send me that link. King Klein, if you could do that, that would be amazing. Please send me that link. I need to find an affordable Logan Stanley jersey. Also, guys, make sure to drop a like. We have 46 amazing people in here right now. If you haven't already dropped a like, it really does help the channel out. And also, regards to the team that you root for, as we like to say on this channel, make sure to drop a subscription if you're enjoying yourself, enjoying my takes, just enjoying enjoying watching and listening to me talk about this game, and just hang out with me. It really does help the channel out if you consider dropping a subscription. So I hope you're enjoying yourself, and yeah, thank you so much for watching this stream, and I hope you guys have a great rest of your day, and I hope you enjoy the game. So thank you so much for tuning in. It means a lot to me. It really, really does. No, I'm not buying a Pullman jersey. No way. Pullman's got to get a hat trick for that. Look up Jets store. First link. Okay, I'll do that. Thank you. I'll do that during the next intermission. Where's the $80 jerseys? I don't see it. I don't see it, man. I don't see it. I don't see an $80 Stanley jersey. No. That's not what I'm talking about. I have to agree to buy the contract. I mean, the jersey. I have to agree to buy that. It's a contract we're signing, man. I agreed to it. Me and Jets Effect signed a mutual Twitter contract. We shake hands on it. Wait, you found Ichigo? Did you find it on Jets Gear? Because I didn't. Ichigo, can you send me the link in the chat? You should be able to. Mods, don't delete it. I'm genuinely, like, I don't know where to find it. You didn't miss much, Jacob, other than the fact that Logan Stanley has scored 2 goals, and if he gets another one, I'm buying his jersey. Buy a Team Canada Perfetti? No, I'll buy a Jets Perfetti when he makes the team. Wait, cross-checking? What? Did they call him for that? What? Wait, did they... That's a penalty? Are you kidding me? What? That's so weak. That compared to the PLD penalty from the first period? Are you kidding me, refs? How is the PLD one any different than that? What? That's momentum hockey. That's not... Oh my god. That's the first time I've actually been enraged by a penalty called against the Jets, I feel like, this series. That was in the play. What? Wow. Now we're shorthanded in a 2-2 game. Oh my god. I don't even want to watch. You know what? Cover my eyes. I'm too scared. Oh my god. Oh, shorthanded. Oh, can you imagine? Can you imagine? Can you imagine? Please. Oh, no. Come on, who was that? Come on, Forbert, you slug. That was... How did you not get that puck? Come on, guys. It's tied 2-2. The most unexpected player you can imagine, Logan Stanley, has scored 2 of the goals. The giant. The guy who's like 6'7". It's been a crazy game. They actually somehow... Oh my god, there's like 11 seconds left? I thought there was so much more time. Logan's got 2 goals. Logan Stanley with 2 goals. All right, that's it. Logan Stanley. exactly. Logan Stanley. All right, we're going to call Zach. We're going to get Zachary back on here, guys. Give me 1 second to call the man. Voice and video. Blue Snowball. Okay, we're good on that. I'm going to call Zach when I switch it over to the show 1. There it is. Show 1 has been set. We're going to call... Oh, yeah. I can keep this to LCD.
Hang on, let me set it up
Absolutely,
here.
no problem, man.
I can't hear you yet. Now I can.
Okay, so I don't know if you saw, but I have made a deal with the chat that if Logan Stanley gets a 3rd goal, I am buying his jersey on stream.
Ooh, look at that.
So that's what's happening now, apparently.
They
And,
honestly,
a little bit of a different mood, Zach.
can
where we were in
Logan
the
Stanley
first
be in our
intermission.
power play unit? Can he
Honestly,
stand where
at this point, why
like
not?
can he stand in the left on the not even left circle on the Kyle Connor spot, please? I would really appreciate that.
Guys, mods, make sure to post Zach's link this time, please. We can see you guys are here on time, so why don't you remember to do that this time? We'll put the shades back on. You know why? Because I'm feeling confident. We'll put the shades back on for the intermission.
Don't say that. Don't say that. Don't say your no.
I'm feeling confident. I'm feeling confident.
We got
I'm
like 4
feeling
shots
confident.
that period, okay? So
You
let's
know
just
what?
keep
You
our
know what?
feet on the
Yeah,
ground.
That's the meme. That's the meme in itself. Where us Jets fans right now, for the first time, actually have a 2-2 series where we actually like, holy crap, maybe we have a chance, even though we
Guess
still
what this
played.
is?
Even though
Guess what this is?
even
This
though
is
we
the
still
first
played a
time-
horrible game. A horrible.
Yeah, this is the
fucking
first
second
time.
period.
This is the first time we've ever tied it up after Montreal has gotten a lead.
I
on
know,
us.
I know. That's why we have confidence for once.
Buddy, I missed the first goal reaction. I walked into the room and Carter was switching from PlayStation, right? And he turns to walk towards me and he's saying, "Oh yeah, the game's back on." And I seen that right behind him, like past him. I'm looking past him, like that scene in The Lion King. And it's like 2-1 on the board. I'm like, "What is that?"
Dude,
What
I
is
missed
that?
it too. I missed it too. I was still sitting up from after me and you were talking. And then I turned on the game and I'm like, what?
That second goal though. Holy crap. Holy crap.
Ooh, too hot. Who wins?
Too
I don't know.
hot
It's
to
too
handle.
too close to call
Too
right
cold
now.
to hold.
Okay, so gotta ask you. We gotta go in for the people.
Yeah.
We gotta talk about the game a little bit before we get too crazy and get it up. Even though the Jets tied the game, I gotta say.
What do you think of the that call on Ehlers? I don't like it.
I was so mad.
That's soft.
So
That's
mad.
Soft. That's
That
soft.
was so soft. That was barely anything.
After
that was
Edmondson
in the play.
takes out Appleton.
In the play. I'm sorry, Habs fans,
Edmondson
but come
just-
on. No.
He executed Appleton for not even having the puck. No call. It's
don't call
half
that
of
in
it
the
is
playoffs.
literally at this point. Half of it at this point is just the crowd. The crowd like telling. Like I'm not trying to say that
it's
the
the
crowd. Like,
refs'
crowd
first
impact
time.
though. It's like
no, for sure, it's back. For sure, it's back. I was gonna say the same thing. I was gonna ask you that actually. Watching the fans, because by the way, how many fans is Montreal allowed to have? Because there are
2,000 at
there are
least.
way more than 2,000 fans in that arena. It looks like to me. Like it's packed on every side.
that. Well, they're also all wearing red, so
But it just looks like there's so many people. I don't know
I
why.
know.
It just looks crazy.
refing is poor. Yeah, that's what
The
we're
refing
saying.
is 100% poor, man.
That's what we're saying.
Welcome to the stream, by the way, man. But
we
yeah,
agree.
Montreal is out
PLD
playing
on the
the Jets.
4th line.
Oh, I'm so happy. He deserves it. Deserves all of it. Deserves all of it.
Honestly, he always the way he skates, it always is like
It's so
he
sluggish.
skates. It's not even that he skates like he has a stick up his ass. Like he skates like a sass. Like no, I've never seen someone skate with so much sass as Pierre-Luc Dubois. That's the word I would use it.
Honestly, it's a good word.
Are you checking the True North shop right now for a Logan Stanley jersey?
Yeah, it's popping up for you.
Is
on
that why?
stream,
Is that
yeah.
why my face?
Yeah,
is
I
being
forgot it does that. I
substituted
forgot
for-
it does that. I forgot it does that. Yeah, that's what I'm doing. You boys got a little sneak peek. Okay, quick before we just on the side note, mods, anyone watching, if you all can do me a huge solid, if you find me a good price Logan Stanley jersey, please, that will save me money. I appreciate that because I don't want to spend like $220 if he can actually do a realistic thing at this
Okay,
point. So
this time,
please.
when we get when I say we're at the end of the intermission, This time we're
We're
learning,
at the
okay?
intermission. We're calling it immediately.
It's funny because after I called you, right, I was checking my most recent notifications and stuff like that, and immediately it's one of the Habs fans that was commenting on my video last time. He's like, "I really like that first period," and now part of me wants to go and be like, "I really like that second period." But like I'm gonna leave it until
that's nothing
after
new
the
though,
game's
Drew.
done.
Helly playing great at this point, man. It's just the Hellebuck.
Also,
man.
the sky
Hellebuck
is blue.
Hellebuck.
Like,
yeah, exactly.
Going to be an interesting Prairie Puck podcast. Yeah.
Appleton's
like,
playing good too, though.
2 games would have to happen at least for us to still be doing a Prairie Puck podcast that would have us in the playoffs still. We'd have to win 2 games.
So, a lot of stuff, because it comes out Friday, guys. We can record it on the Thursday, but...
Yeah, we record on the Thursday. That's why, though.
But, okay, I want to ask you a little about the game. What do you think the Jets need to do to really kind of hone in their skills and hone in like how they're playing and kind of really dial it up to a point where they actually have a chance to win? Because although, and I say this with a 2-2 game, and I mean this wholeheartedly, although Logan Stanley scoring 2 goals is huge for this club. You can't excuse, like, absolutely huge for this club. But that doesn't excuse the fact that you have almost no, actually, you know what? No, almost no, absolutely no offensive play.
We
and this comes back to what I'm talking about all the time. All the time we talk about this. When the depth shows up, no one else comes to support them. Today's the one day Blake Wheeler, Kyle Connor, and all those guys have to finally be like, you know what? I'm gonna help you out, Logan Stanley. I'll put a couple in for you. I'll help you with this win. Like, they gotta get a goal.
Weird because he's playing very high in the neutral zone on chances that haven't been. You know what I mean? Like, have you noticed that? Like, the puck will go past, and Wheeler's right at the opposing blue line, just chipping it in.
Yeah.
Like, the puck will go to him, and it's like, oh, well, first off, there's a couple questions. First, why are you here? Like, if there was a turnover there, we are screwed.
Yeah, exactly.
But there's been a lot of chances that have gone either way. I'm scared, obviously, but I'm feeling. I don't feel as overarching depressed, but I also feel like
I'm still scared because.
But I'm also ready for like
you're ready for the yell, right?
A sudden terror, you know what I mean? Like I'm ready for the heart attack,
Me too.
but I'm not having the depression.
I'm ready for the handshake still, man. At this point, and I know that might. I know that might. You might be thinking, guys, in the live stream, like, how can you say that? He just said the team. But like, when I honestly look, like, this team still has so many holes that even if they somehow win this game, I'm still not expecting any real success. Like, I'm sorry, but you got to show me a lot more than just Logan Stanley getting 2 goals and someone else maybe potentially
maybe your offense getting goals.
Yeah, exactly. Exactly.
Literally, like, our goals in this series have been 2 goals by Logan Stanley, 2 goals by Adam Lowry, 1 goal by Derek Forbert, 1 goal by Kyle Connor.
Yeah, I was about to say that. Kyle Connor hasn't scored, I don't think.
Isn't it just the usual suspects, Jake, for who would score a goal in a National Hockey League game?
Dude, okay, guys, come on, let's be real. If you didn't think Logan Stanley was putting 2 in here, you're brain dead. You shouldn't be allowed to watch the NHL, man. Logan Stanley's greatest defenseman of all time, one of the best offensive guys ever. Without a doubt.
Okay, so can I answer? I see this one comment, and I actually want to touch on it.
Answer any questions you want.
So I see this. Come on, Jets on paper are the better team. Sorry. I would argue no, actually, because here's why.
I would agree with
because in the regular season, we were able to see that we could run 3 lines that could score, or at least 2 lines that could score, 1 line that could check, and 1 line that could defend. That's how we ran our 4 lines. The Montreal does not have that weakness. All 4 of their lines can score. And if you look at guys who probably aren't like the big goal scoring players, obviously the guy that you would think of probably is Philip Deneau. You don't need him to score a goal though, because he plays amazing defensive hockey.
Yeah.
Like that's it completely and Carey Price is Carey Price, and their defense then, like, honestly, the only weaknesses we saw about this Montreal team going into the series was the forwards, and that, like, and on paper, even then, looking at their 4 lines, they're built very well. Their veterans are guys that can score, and that's different than our veterans that can play really good defense. Like, you know what I mean? Like, it's not, they don't need guys on the top, like, in their forward core that, where was Montreal during the season then? Montreal during the season, they were getting probably penalized a lot more because they play a hard-hitting style
Also,
that
the thing about
favors
Montreal that I like to argue about them, and I think with Habs fans, is that, and I said this in the first, is that Montreal is still finding their identity. They're a young team, so that's why there was so much inconsistency within their regular season.
Well, it's the infusion
now,
of young talent near the end of the season.
Exactly, and that's what sparked them.
Just-
Before they were
Like
kind
even
of just
guys like
mediocrity,
Suzuki
but now they're
look
much
so
more
much
sound.
refreshed.
I was talking
Suzuki
about
looks
that,
so
Mac.
good.
Let me ask you a question, Zach. Personal
Yeah.
question. You do
Yeah.
know who the Nick Suzuki
Yes,
is
yes,
drafted.
yes, yes, yes.
Would you?
Yes, I know.
I have people
Yes,
in chat.
I know.
People in chat
I know.
were telling me they don't want him on the Jets right now. Would you want?
Yes, you do. You're full of shit.
I know.
That's full of shit.
I
You
don't
want
know
him
how
on the
you
Jets.
could-
He's
you know
better.
what? I don't know how you
Okay,
could say
you know
you
what?
want Nick.
You know
Hold on,
who
one
Nick
second.
Suzuki is?
I agree with you. I agree with what you're saying, but hold on. I'm just gonna say if you think that Pierre-Luc Dubois shouldn't be on this team or he's playing bad or he should be traded, how can you say that and then look at Nick Suzuki on the other hand and
The
say
kid
you
hits.
don't want him? The kid hits.
The kid
he plays
hits.
center properly. He's a better center than Mark Scheifele defensively already
He's
as a rookie.
You know what he is? He's a more naturally talented Mason Appleton.
Yes,
He
yes,
has that
he's got
stature
that,
and
he's got
he's
that
more
ability to
talented.
play the game like that.
Mhm.
He has that for sure.
So that's what the Jets need. Infusion of youth. Yes, and we've been saying this
Yeah.
all season, but we were able to kind of like magoo our way into the playoffs without it. So like in the North Division, you didn't need that infusion of youth, but to get out of the North Division playoffs, you do. It's a double-edged sword.
Yeah.
Like that's why next year we need to see like, and I was saying like you can't burn Perfetti's first year contract on this. Next year is the year to burn the first year off of it. Like I'd like to see a lot of those guys that have been kind of placeholders.
But honestly, man, that's
like,
not an excuse anymore.
No, it's not. I'm just saying, like, just in terms of like where the infusion of young talent would be, that's when you'd see it because you can't see it now. It's too late. It's too late in any playoff run to be bringing in guys like that. Dallas got lucky because they would bring in one guy every like couple series to come in. Like Kivi Ranta debuted in the second round, but the difference is that they were in a series they were either winning or tied.
Yeah.
So it's not like there was a high pressure situation as badly. Like that was solely on him.
A question that coming from Rusty Old Things Restoration, and it's something that I've been thinking about a lot. And it's something that we kind of talked about in the first period. Would you make a package that included Scheifele for Eichel?
Okay, so if we're talking with my brain, 100%. If you're talking with my heart, no.
My heart says
because
my heart says yes, my brain says yes for me. I love Mark Scheifele, but Jack Eichel is one of the most underrated players of all time. He's so
Jack
good.
Eichel makes
so
chicken salad out of chicken shit.
He's
like,
so good.
Like if you think McDavid carries the Oilers, you have no idea what.
No
like,
idea.
That
Dude, imagine Eichel on a
streak,
good team.
The entire losing streak was without Jack Eichel.
They would, you know what though, John? I think they would take Scheifele because of his cap.
They would because they're idiots. What?
But if you made a deal though, for Scheifele and Eichel, you could make other pieces going on. Like if you throw in a Scheifele and maybe say a second round pick and a first or something like that, maybe or something else, you could probably
that would be the Montreal revenge.
You could
send
probably
Scheifele
get
to Buffalo.
You could probably get Ristolainen back or a guy like that, and that'd be good for the team as well. You can.
How much does he make though?
A lot, and Ristolainen has a lot of defensive problems, but
Doesn't he make $5 million?
I think there's a lot of. I think so, which isn't bad.
Oof.
Maybe I would pay him more 3, but I think he's got more than what he offers on Buffalo currently. I'm just saying, I don't want to go too in depth. All I'm saying is that I think there is realistically a trade that makes sense with Winnipeg and that Cheveldayoff should pursue if Eichel
How
is really
much does Eichel
available.
make?
Eichel's making like 10 or something like that, but if you got
he deserves a 10.
He deserves 10 for how good he is. And honestly, with
he
Ehlers,
plays amazing
with
on a
Ehlers
bad
making
team.
6, with Hellebuck making 6, with Connor making 7, you can afford to bring in a guy at 10 because one guy at 10 isn't a problem.
But isn't
You have the cap.
I agree with that. I was just thinking about how it raises the price, but the thing is you sign those contracts before they're stars, so then it works, builds it.
Exactly.
Okay, yeah, no, we're good. You don't want a Clayton Keller situation where you do the exact opposite of that.
Yeah, exactly. Another interesting question is, would you give Ehlers the A after this season and the leadership he's shown in the playoffs over like a guy like Morrissey? I would.
Well, no, I would give Ehlers an A, but like.
Ehlers should probably get an. Here's the thing, people. Ehlers will probably get an A when Scheifele gets made captain, which is at least 4 years away. Which is at least 4 years away. Exactly. So yes, he deserves one, but with the way the coaching and everything is currently, unless there's a dramatic change in everything with the locker room, the coach, and I know I'm just...
Shave. Are we sponsored by Manscaped?
Maybe not anymore. Honestly, make Ehlers the cap. Honestly, who cares? But we're getting off topic, guys. Question I want to ask the chat. Well, I asked Zach this as well, and I'm curious on his thoughts. Going to the third period, you've had your depth show up. Your depth defenders of all people show up to score you 2 goals. What do you do to keep this close after you're playing off of the way that second period was? What do you think the Jets 100% needs to change within the game to score? And please, for the love of God, don't say have the top 6 show up, because I know that's the obvious, the number one.
Okay.
But what else do you think needs to change for this team to actually come out and win a game after being so abysmal this series?
I'll say this. For one, you need to stay disciplined. Like, I understand that the refereeing is not consistent, but at the same time, it has been a problem, and it is something that you have to deal with. You cannot keep giving them more bullets to put in the middle of the gun. You're going to start the third period on a penalty kill. You have to kill that.
Yep.
Like, I cannot stress this enough.
It's over.
If you get scored on in this power play, you're dead. You're dead man walking, because it took you 30 minutes to get 2 shots to luckily beat Price with the guy with a cannon of a slap shot and a knuckle puck to boot on the second one. You also need to have the
game
defense
starting back up, Zach, so maybe finish this up pretty quickly.
Defense needs to pose more of a threat so that it draws more out of the Montreal defenders, just like how Stanley was able to walk in there. If more guys can at least try that, then it opens up more chances for the offensive forwards in the zone.
For sure.
And then just two-way hockey. Like, you need to back check. You need to back check like it's your little brother in net and he can't stop nothing.
Screening Price is a big thing too.
Yes.
Getting guys in front of the net.
Yes.
Sure.
All right,
right about that. Thank you so much, Zach. Thank you so much, Zach, for joining the stream. Make sure to go subscribe to Zach Mods. Spam his link a little bit right now. Get some subscribers to Zach. He deserves it.
We'll see.
Awesome
guy.
We'll
see after this game, okay?
We'll see. Yeah, we'll see if we deserve it.
We will see.
Okay. But thank you so much, Zach, for coming on, man. Good luck.
Anytime,
enjoy the rest of the third. Say hi to Carter for me. Appreciate you coming on. Make sure to subscribe to him, everybody watching. And yeah, thank you so much, Zach. Enjoy the rest of the third period, man. Bye-bye.
Okay.
Ladies and gentlemen, that was Zachary Nolan, as always, joining us during the Intermission show on the Pig City Hockey live stream, so make sure to go subscribe to him. Mods, thank you so much for posting this link. That's enough links. Thank you so much for that, guys. I appreciate it. That's enough. Thank you guys so much for that. Really do appreciate that support there for Zach. Let's close this down. Let's pop this. Move you here. Change this to Asus computer. Bring this here. And let's switch the live stream. There you go. You guys can watch that. Let me plug in my headphones. And now we won't get copyright strike, even though we probably will. Come on. God, these cords never want to plug when I'm actually on stream. You know what? Whatever. I don't need to stream do that one. There we go. We're back. Helly for team captain. Yeah, pull a Luongo and give him the C. Screw it. Why not? He deserves it. He deserves it. Kevin Hayes was a waste of a trade here. You know what, James? I heavily disagree with that, my man. I'm a big Kevin Hayes supporter because of how good he was in Winnipeg. Because I don't think you all realize his stats. I'm going to show you his stats real quick. Kevin Hayes gets a lot of hate because we had a bad playoff year that year. But look at Kevin Hayes after he came over in that trade. 12 points in 20 games, 5-7. That's not Paul Stastny, and he still had 3 points in 6 games to the playoffs. I'm sorry, 2 goals. To me, that's a good pickup. We got the first round pick back, and we got Neil Pionk in the end. It didn't cost us almost anything, and he was pretty good. It's not as bad of a trade as fans like to say. We got the pick back, which was Ville, and we got Pionk for Trouba, who didn't want to be here, and honestly, I'd argue is better at the cap hit than what Trouba is, and I'd just rather have him. So, honestly, I'll take Kevin Hayes. I don't mind that trade as much as other people do. Personally. Just my personal opinion there. Heinola and Perfetti for Stützle. I say no. I say no as well. I like Heinola too much for our defense, and Perfetti is going to be a very good player for us. So, no. So, yeah, no on that one. What the hell? I changed it to the right thing. Not Asus, like LC. Oh my god, whatever. So dumb. There we go. Now I can hear it. The Miracle on Ice, maybe. God. Exactly. Penalties killed. They did it. That's huge. Big hit by Ehlers. Oh, come on. A fan's asking for a hit on that? That was clean as hell, Habs fans. Get out of here. Out of here on that one, man. That was not a penalty. Dubois is not a good fit, Cameron, at all. Dubois is actually horrible for the Jets. He just sucks. He's not good for us, man. He's just constantly failing. I feel like he's just never been good. By the way, thank you guys so much for the subscriptions. Thank you, Liz, for the subscription. I just saw that now, catching up on them from the show is over. Appreciate all that. Oh, here we go. Andrew Kopp coming in. Because he just hasn't... People like... I don't know why, man. I just don't. Maybe misusage. Players around him. I don't know why he's not good. Don't make sense to me. Don't make sense to me. Ugh. Guys, let's get a like spike right now. We got 44 people in here watching. Make sure to drop a like if you haven't already. Let's get to 60 likes. We're at 49 likes right now as I'm talking right now. Let's get this up to 60 likes, excuse me. I'm taking off the glasses so I can finally see again. 2 goals and 349. Damn, it's great. Good Logan Stanley. What's the status of DeMel's injury? I think he's most likely out for this whole round. Exactly. I'm glad you like that collection, Shane. We got a Line Heritage Classic Original Reebok, blank 2019 Heritage Classic, a Nick Patan Reebok signed jersey. It's not signed Nick Patan back, it's just signed by Nick Patan. Teemu Selanne 1990s away. Blake Wheeler Aviator, Nikolai Ehlers home jersey with the 10th anniversary patch. And then I'm going to be getting more jerseys soon. I don't think anyone would trade Wheeler for 2 average defensemen in a second round. Wheeler's contract is one of the worst in the NHL. We'll have to see about that one. But yeah, I'm glad you like the jerseys there, Shane. Thank you. I appreciate that, man. Thank you, Tanner Fiddler, for the subscription, my dude. Appreciate that. 18 takeaways, eh? They might, Yakko. I honestly want the Jets to keep that pick unless they have a good trade. Don't trade it to Seattle. Don't do anything like that again. You have to lose Appleton. You have to lose freaking any of those guys. Whatever. Just trade for someone good. If Stanley gets an empty net goal for the hat trick, Drew, that would be insane because then I would have to buy his jersey and I would be out like $220. No one would take the Wheeler contract. No one would take that contract, James. Maybe Seattle to get to the cap floor if they had to. That's the only person I can think of that might take that contract. Okay. Guys, I'll be right back. I'm going to go use the washroom real quick. There's a little intermission break right now. I probably have a minute. I'll be right back, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you so much for watching. We'll be right back in 1 second. Thank you so much for sticking with us, ladies and gentlemen. We are back. Thank you so much for sticking with us. Do appreciate that there. We are back. We are back. We are back. Wait, what? Wait, what? Wait. Wait. No, you're lying. You're all lying. You're lying. You're lying. You're lying. I don't believe you. I don't believe any of you. No goal, guys. No, they didn't. Guys, they're lying. Logan Stanley didn't get a goal. They're in their own zone. Logan Stanley didn't score. I knew he didn't score. They were going to feed him over with that shot. And I swore to God, I'm like, no way. When I saw that setup and you said that, I'm like, if I'm out the money, no, I'll be done. Honestly, maybe. Chevy's pissed. So is Mark. He's like, I'm done with this crap. What's the point of drafting good if Paul ain't gonna play anybody? That's just Chevy right now. Exactly. But hey, Kyle Connor's still great, guys. We still should keep him. Oh my God, another turnover. Why with the turnovers? Do you want to win this game? It's the third period. It's tied 2-2. It's an elimination game. Chevy doesn't have the ability to fire Paul Maurice. I feel like that's ownership. Ownership doesn't want to let go of Paul. God, that's so frustrating. Honestly, why not, Drew? Throw Stanley up to the forward core. Why not? Why not? Oh. I just want to watch it to see you play hockey. Don't make me switch back to this. Please don't, Jets. Let me buy a Stanley jersey. Let me take up Jet Effect on this deal. Let me do it. I will do it. Does that surprise you, Cost Crunchy? No, you know why, guys? No. What do you mean? Liney didn't play bad. Liney didn't play improperly. Liney just doesn't play defense. Liney just plays Fortnite too much. That's why we traded him. He's just a locker room cancer. Because Blake Wheeler is such a good leader and defender. So is Kyle Connor and Mark Scheifele. Those guys are such great top 6 defenders and amazing complete players. That's why we traded Patrick Liney. Because we just don't need finishers like that. We don't need a generational goal scorers. We don't need anybody like that. No, it's not a bad game. It's 2-2, but it still kind of actually is a bad game. Wait, I take that back. It's a bad game, but we're somehow tied. Winnipeg Jets hockey. God. Why do you gotta be at work? Why can't you just be, like, right there? It's like, I need to be calm. You're the only one that can calm me right now. I'm so angry. Quiet. No, we won't play Hinola next game. We shouldn't play Hinola next game. He'll get killed. He hasn't played in like 20 games, and he'll come into a playoff game against the Habs, he'll get destroyed. Oh my God, the shots are that bad. I didn't know they were that bad. 33-12. 33-12. 33-12. PLD's trash. We all know it. Trash. Trash. Great job, Dubois. Exactly, Ryan. Exactly. Yeah, maybe if we talk bad about Price, everyone he'll collapse, right? No, Price is gonna do too good for that. Why? Cool guy, why would you have to say that? Why you gotta say that, man? Why you gotta make my heart stop? 4 shots per period. I don't want to do the math, but I know you're right. Great pass, Ehlers. Just shoot it. Just shoot it. Why are you giving it to Andrew Kopp? Do you think that slug's going to finish it? So inconsistent. You all want to keep Andrew Kopp. I'm done. It is funny how angry I get. Because I'm just mad. This team is just, they don't deserve to win, but they're still tied. And, like, they're teasing me. They're just teasing me. Jordy Ben, look at that. Jordy Ben playing better defense than the Jets' entirety of the series. Oh, Connor Hellebuck. Oh, Connor Hellebuck. Oh, Connor Hellebuck. And Kyle Connor misses the puck. Here we go. Ready for nothing? Same play every game! Why does he do that? Why does he do that? Why does he do that? Why does Kyle Connor do a stick lift fake toe drag to the center of the zone and then just get converged on by 2 to 3 Habs players and then he loses the puck or he dumps it on the boards and he does nothing with it? Why does he do that? What is wrong with you, Kyle Connor? How is that the best play in your mind every time you enter the zone? Logan Stanley's a god, hockey kid. That's why. That's why it's tied. I know Mysterious Novelty is so sad. So sad. Why do you need to pass that much? Just shoot the puck. You have 12, 14, how many shots? You've got 12 shots. Shoot the puck. Shoot the puck. If you lose this game, I wonder why. 36 to 12. 36 to 12. 36 to 12. Fuck. Embarrassing. Absolutely embarrassing. You've got 10 minutes left in the third period. Shoot the puck. Oh. Come on, boys. Come on, boys. Oh, Connor Hellebuck. Stop that. Get that out. Guys, make sure to drop a like if you're enjoying the stream so far. The Jets don't deserve to win this game. They don't. They've played horrible hockey. Horrible. 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 Look at the shots. Look at it. The Habs are at 37 to 12. To 12. How are you going to say they deserve to win? You're all a joke. I think they are, Gio. I think they are. This is so sad, man. Hell, he does. But well, the question is, will we? I don't know, man. I don't know what's happening. I've never seen a team play so bad and so good at the same time that I have no idea what's going on. Seriously, I'm actually genuinely scared. I'm scared. I'm scared for my well-being. I might lose my mind. I am losing my mind. I don't know what to think. I don't know what to feel. This game is driving me crazy. They suck, but they're also somehow tied 2-2. But they have 12 shots, so do they deserve to? If Helly asked for a trade, I would probably... Oh my god, I don't even want to say it. No, we're not talking about that. Knock on wood. That never happened. No one ever said anything, Ryan. Nope. Nope. oop, oop, oop. The Winnipeg Hellebucks. That's a better... Congratulations, Mysterious Novelty. You've replaced Drew. You are now the pinned comment. You are now the pinned comment on the stream, because that is the best comment. I just want to watch the Jets play a full game. Oh no! Get up, Lewis. You don't blow a tire now. Please. For the love of God. Tanner Fiddler, thank you for subscribing. Kyle just sucks, man. Kyle Connor sucks. Dubois' contract is up at the end of next season. Sticks. I hope that's how you pronounce her name. But Sticks, yeah. That's when he's up. Our offense is nothing, man. Our offense is invisible. You know what? We're joking around the Winnipeg Jets, the Winnipeg freaking Hellebucks, the Stanleys. Logan Stanley's got 2 goals. And you're paying how much millions of dollars to your top 6 and they can't even generate a shot? You're embarrassing. Like, how can you, if you're a Jets fan, how can you even celebrate this win? We didn't deserve it. They should have just ended it quickly. One shot so far this period. One shot. One. Look at that. Look at the shots. One. There's 8 minutes left. One shot. How am I supposed to be calm and relaxed? Honestly, maybe Trains. Yes, it is prolonging our suffering, Drew. Are you telling me we deserve to win this game? No. That's the problem. The Habs deserve to win this series. They deserve to sweep. Yet, because Connor Hellebuyck is a god, no, you're good luck. You're good luck. Good luck. Because Connor Hellebuyck is a god, we might get somehow, we might pull it off. Maybe Town Saver, but if that happens, it's like, how? What do we even say? This was worse than last game for shots. They suck. Make sure to drop a like if you're enjoying my suffering. This isn't acting either. I'm genuinely, like, in pain. Of course you do. Honestly, I kind of do too. Because they're just so bad. They don't deserve to win this game. Like, it's bad because it's tied. If it was too, like, if I would, you know what? Speaking of that. And I give you meme. Give you another meme. Where is it? There you go. More memes. More Jets memes. More memes, guys. More memes. Oh, you remember this one? You remember this? This man, this legend? You know what? T8 calms me down, Philip. The only reason I'm raging is because I'm alone with you people. Oh no, I said you people. Don't Don Cherry me, please. I didn't mean it in any race-related way. I meant because you're watching my stream. Please. No, please. Don't Don Cherry me. Don't cancel me. Tado has 6 shots by himself. Good, I should post all my memes so you guys can use them and start posting them all the time. First lead of the series. They just said that. First lead of the series. We haven't led a game and you think you lead now? Why? Yeah, you can win. But, like... Oh, man. The Bellew is our captain. Hats off to you, sir. Hope you're having a speedy recovery wherever you are. Please. Shoot it, P-Lock! Shoot it! Ah! Hey, exactly. No, not Connor Hellebuck. Ah! He almost lost the puck. Really? What website you should go? Do you have me on any of my socials? Can you send that to me, please? I'm actually been thinking about a Shifley jersey for a while. I have that value sticker ready to go whenever you guys want it. I'll put it back up. I am Jake. My name is Jake. If you guys didn't know that, by the way. I've said it a lot of times, and everyone's called me it Zach and everybody, but my name is Jake, if you guys didn't know that. Kijiji. Oh, fucking bastard. I'm not going to be able to find that. Some Winnipeg fans angry that Shifley did that. Great shot, Dubois. I know, right? Dubois was finally like, hey, I'm an NHL player, right? Should I shoot? Should I shoot the puck? Are the Jets? Jake is Peg. Peg is Jake. It was a momentum shift, but let's see if they can keep that momentum up. It's only good on them. Hit him, Morrissey! What are you doing? Oh my god, hit the player! Hit the player! That's a good question. I don't know who Tia's favorite player is. I don't know. Honestly, probably I think her favorite player is Pionk because she likes to say his name. That's Tia's favorite player, is Pionk. Pionk. Because she always says it like that. Oh, great job, Wheeler. It's Pionk. Pionk. I do know your favorite player. I forgot it was... I'm trying, Shane. I'm trying. I don't know, Brady. I don't know. I thought it was you. No, I'm just... What is the average age of Montreal versus Winnipeg? I think Montreal is definitely younger. But Montreal has a very heavily old defensive line and an old goaltender, so I don't know, actually. I can't answer that question. I don't know. Oh, my God, huh? Damn. I see. I see. I see. The Jets choke, I guess, because they've sucked the series. That doesn't surprise me. Kopp will probably go to Seattle. I don't know, though. He's a restricted free agent. So no, I think he's unrestricted. I'm not sure about Kopp. Maybe. I don't think the Jets should sign Kopp anyway. Oh, my God. I'm not testing you. No, I'm not. The Avs are probably the youngest team. No, they don't. Don't even talk about Blogosian. What's a free live stream of the game? You can use sportsurge.net, Shane, if you need to find a game because it's a blackout or whatever. The Wings do have young players, too. Thank you, Cross Country. Okay, so it's very close. It's by like a year. Oh, Philip coming in with the heat. They need Nathan Beaulieu. Nathan Beaulieu would fix this club. Would he? I don't know. Kulikov. Honestly, Kulikov would have been a good get at the deadline. Kulikov has actually had one of the best analytical years of his career. I would have taken Kulikov over Jordy Ben. Seriously, no jokes, no joke. I'm being dead honest. For the price that Edmonton paid for Dmitry Kulikov, I would have paid that for him. I think he was great this year. And he knows our system. Maybe he would have been good. I don't know. I'm just saying he could have been a better fit than what the frickin' Edmonton, than Jordy Ben. Thank you, Cross. That's actually some interesting stats, actually. Thank you, Cross, for posting all that stuff. Yeah, exactly. Nathan Beaulieu was our savior. You Habs fans know him. If Paul Maurice goes to the Kraken, then I feel bad for Kraken fans. Enjoy mediocrity. If Paul Maurice goes to the Kraken, you can bet your ass there will be nothing like Vegas. Nothing like Vegas. Damn. I'm boring. My bad, guys. Sure thing, Town Saver. I'll see ya. Go enjoy the game. Oh my god. What happens? I have no faith in this. No, I don't want Babcock. Honestly, I want Gerard Gallant. I would die for Gerard Gallant. If Gerard Gallant became the Jets coach, I would be so happy. So happy. Andrew Ladd. No. I don't think you know what you're getting into there, Brady. We'll see what happens there. Jordan. Yeah, exactly, Cross, exactly. The best defenseman in the NHL for me is probably Cal McCarr. Just my opinion. I love Cal McCarr. I think he's amazing. But there are a lot of other good defensemen left, too. Talk about Victor Hedman, even though I think he's injured. Shea Theodore is great. Oh, 100% Gerard Gallant could take this direct roster in a better direction than what Paul Maurice is doing. 100%. Even with the coaches, we already have, assistants. It is. Jordan is more entertaining than me. Confirm, Phil. Phil the Thrill Kessel. Honestly, Pascal Vincent could be a good option, too. I wouldn't be opposed to that. If that happened, I would honestly be like, you know what? I'm okay with that. Let's see what happens. I like Pascal Vincent and what he's done with the Moose. Oh my god, Town Saver. Get out of here. Get out of here, bud. He would be a good fit, James. I would like Gerard Gallant. Oh my god. Is Montreal gonna score? Is Montreal gonna pick? Don't give me OT, please. The one thing I didn't want was an OT game. That was the one thing I didn't want tonight. I'm not gonna tell my mods to be that active and ban people, man. I don't care. You post a goal. Oh, I'm watching the game. Whoop-de-doo. I'd prefer if you didn't post a goal until after I react. I would prefer that if you guys didn't do that. No triple OT. Honestly, in a way, they should. With the performance they put up, they should. Exactly, Jacob. Exactly. Philip Mang. Philip Mang. Philip, you know who Philip is. Philip. 7 OTs. Yeah, let's just break the record and kill me in the process. I would love Armia back, but I don't think that's going to happen. I would also love Tanev back. No! Jacob's like, hockey all day. No, because what? Bust out the brooms. We got swept. Woo! Like, is that what you want me to bust? Come on, no. Oh my God, it's gonna happen. It's gonna happen. Oh my God, Dubois, what are you doing? Why would you just throw it blindly? Ice it for that. Oh, Matthew Perreault, I love you. I love you, Matthew Perreault. I love you. Oh my God. We're going to OT. Dano just is an AHL guy at this point. He'll never make the NHL again. Oh my God. Why? 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 Why do you gotta play such a bad game and go to overtime? Well, it looks like I'm calling Zach, guys, because I need to talk hockey still. And I need someone to keep me entertained during this OT. Because we have a full intermission now, guys. Another full intermission. Why? Why? Why do they hate me? Why? Can't I just go and eat dinner? They sucked. Like, how does a team this bad go to OT? They don't deserve to win. They had 16 to 39 and... Come on, bro. Come on. Come on. Okay. What is happening?
Yay. How do we feel?
No, I don't want this.
How do we feel?
I don't want this, man. I don't.
Not this way. Not this way.
We're gonna. You know what's gonna happen, right?
Yes, I
don't
know.
want to say it, but
We're not saying it. We're not saying it. Okay.
we won't. But I'm just saying.
We won't say it. I know.
Like, we don't deserve to be here. We don't. Do you know what the shots are, man?
Yes.
16 to 39.
Dude, look at me. I'm sweating. I'm sweating here.
I don't want to.
Can you see me here?
I can't.
Can you
I
see me?
take off my. There's a reason why I'm not wearing a jersey, man. Because I would die.
Oh.
How is Logan Stanley the only goal? I'm done. I'm so done with this shit, man. I'm sorry, but like, they don't deserve to be
Why
here.
do they do this to us? Am I in? Is my face cam working or?
Yeah, you're fine. You're absolutely fine. You're crystal clear.
Okay, good.
This isn't hope, though, John. I have no hope.
I don't see it on the live stream. That's why I was checking.
Like, they don't deserve to be here. They have been playing abysmal hockey. Abysmal hockey.
Why do they do this to us?
Why is Connor Hellebuyck this good? Why, for once, can he just be like, you know what? It's done. I don't want to even show up for this team anymore. I'm tired of trying to.
Because God created this man just for this city alone.
I know. It's just, oh.
God walked down into Michigan and said, "You, sir, you will be the savior this city needs that you do not know of. You."
I'm just done, man. I'm done.
I know. I'm so stressed out. I thought Stastny had it. I thought he had it on that chance. And oh my God, the end of the third. Did you think we were getting scored on with a minute left?
Yes. Oh,
I was
are you kidding me?
convinced.
I was like,
was
it's ready.
convinced.
It's time. It's time.
I was like,
Embrace it.
this is how they kill us.
Embrace the suck. That's what I was ready, man. I was ready.
This is how they kill us.
I don't even know what to say. I don't even know what to say, man. Genuine, like honest to God. I just realized people can't see you.
Yeah, that's what I told you. Can you remember? I was like, I was trying to drop hints. I was like, is my face cam okay?
Yeah, your face cam's fine. I'm sorry. You should have been way more clear. I thought you're so known for tech issues. I thought you were just genuinely asking the question. Okay, my bad. I would have fixed it much quicker. I had no idea. That's on me.
I love how the people don't know that joke is like they think they know that joke, but they don't know that joke as much as you know that joke. 3-hour tutorial. Oh God.
Oh my goodness. Nope, we're not gonna talk about that. It's all done. It's all in the past. You know how to make it work now.
We've
done it.
I look at the analytics page on the channel. I'm officially good.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, you finally got there.
We were talking about this the other day. Oh my god.
Man,
Oh.
okay. You know what? Like, to all you Jets fans out there, if like, what do we even talk about during the intermission? We shouldn't be here. I genuinely don't know what to say.
Don't suck.
Don't do what you did the whole game. That's how you win.
Except the second in spurts of 1 minute.
Don't do everything differently except play Logan Stanley more and have Logan Stanley shoot everything and make him your number one center.
Play Logan Stanley on the right wing. Wheeler can sit a shift. Oh my god. Ehlers looks determined out there.
I don't even know what to say. I'm just so
I don't know, man.
I'm so
I don't know.
Hey, Ryan, join the call with us, man. We'll do it. Join the call. I will have you on in a second. We've got like another 20 minutes to go before this intermission's done because it's the NHL. Please, if you can, I would love to have you on right now, man. Love it.
He's gonna be like the calming father figure.
I have it set up right now. All you gotta do is call.
He'll be like, guys, you don't have to worry. It's all good. Like,
Habs fans, buddy. Habs fan.
Habs fans.
Well, people are like, who downvoted? Who 10 dislikes? Why? I'm like, because I haven't talked about the Habs enough.
Who downvoted this?
We have
Habs
some
absolute hockey. You know what? Would like to know your location.
Just gotta say right now. I gotta say, we have some amazing Habs fans in here tonight. So to every Habs fan that's been with us the whole stream, yes, I'm being dead honest. So I gotta say, I love all you guys out here, the Habs fans that have been with us this whole time.
Yeah, okay.
Like, all seriousness, man, you guys are awesome for that. Appreciate you guys being non-biased and just rolling with us because we're very biased here. So I appreciate that, man. I really do. But
Speak for yourself. Oh, okay, actually, there was a couple missed calls, wasn't there?
Yeah, there were, but that doesn't. I was
behind the net?
I couldn't even focus on it. I couldn't even focus on it.
Interference behind the net?
100%.
That was bad.
Like, man, like, you know how bad this they were playing is that I don't even care about those missed calls. I'm like, oh wow, missed call. But then immediately after that, I'm like,
shot count is 39-16.
I know. I wish it was more because
we got 4 shots in the second
and
scored 2.
Dude, in an elimination game, the Winnipeg Jets generated five shots in an elimination game. 5 shots in a third period in an elimination game. Fun fact. That is beyond.
If you add up any two of our period scoring shot totals, they only equal the lowest shot total of one Montreal Canadiens period.
Mods post Zach's link, and Louis, you are an absolute legend. Louis just said, "You guys over the Sportsnet Ryan Kessler show with Post Malone."
Oh no! You didn't want to see Post Malone try to understand the game of hockey. Oh no!
You know what though? I love Posty.
How do you feel about Kessler? I've heard rumors he's a piece of shit.
Oh, hold on. I like Kessler as back in the Canucks days. I almost got his jersey.
Have you heard rumors that he's a piece?
Ladies and gentlemen, for the first time in NHL in Peg City hockey history, we will be having all 3 of the Prairie Puck podcast hosts live. Zach, I'm gonna hang up and answer the Prairie Puck podcast call. Okay?
Yeah, we just do that.
Okay, let's see if this works.
Carter, don't answer. I feel like I should say that now.
Let's see if this will work. Okay, it's still not set up properly right now, ladies and gentlemen. The screen, we gotta get Coach in, and then it'll work.
Hey, I've never had so many subscribers. Look at me. I broke 1K for a minute there.
Oh, is it working?
Yeah, you are now me. And now I'm you. No, half of me is in one, half
there we
is
go.
the
Now
other
it's
one.
okay. Except I don't have I can't have my webcam going.
This is now officially my show.
Yeah, exactly.
Look,
you can't even show me. I can't show myself because of the webcam.
It's just mine.
Ah, crap. Okay, guys, this is not working. Everything's gone to crap, but it's okay. We're gonna figure it out because I don't really care at this point.
We have 7 minutes.
7 minutes. Can Ryan hop on? Will it work?
I'm here. It's not giving me
Oh, we hear you.
What the heck? Hi, Ryan. I had no idea you were here.
How are you doing?
I am here, but apparently my camera just won't go on. There's too many cameras or something.
Yeah.
Weird.
Right? Hold on.
How do you feel?
I have a lot of feelings about this game right now.
first off, you can call me as salty as you want. The refereeing has not cost us the game, but this is the biggest joke I have ever seen in my life.
Oh, I agree there, man.
Fair enough.
I absolutely agree. Like, this is... I don't know how anyone...
I agree.
There we go.
There we go. Let me just move everything around real quick. But yeah, keep talking.
I do not understand how you can call one way, ignore it for the Habs, call it against the Jets. Unbelievable. Number two, Dubois and anybody that hated Line A, here you are. I've been saying it since this trade happened.
I've been saying it too, Coach. I've been saying it too, man.
Goals. I don't like the way he skates. I don't like his video games. I don't like his work ethic. This is what you get, but don't backtalk me, Jake, because you're on the Mark Scheifele is bad bandwagon.
You know what? I'm talking about changing the direction of the club. That's what I'm talking about, all right? I love Mark, but maybe I'm just angry at everything. And I want some change.
You can be angry.
I want some change, maybe, Ryan. That's what I want, maybe. Okay,
so if you want change right now.
I got to ask you this, Ryan, before. I've been asking Zach it, and it's great to have you here. I got to know your thoughts. Is it just me, or do you just feel like this game is just going to give you a heart attack? Genuinely.
We don't say it out loud, but the thing we're telling you. But we're not saying it.
Don't say it, but do you feel what me and Zach both think is going to happen this game? OT's forced, Logan Stanley scoring 2 goals within 3 minutes, no one showing up in the top 6. Does this just not scream something happened in the third period that's going to make every Jets fan?
We're not going to say it, but you know.
Like, come on, man. Like, this is the perfect way for us to lose.
Shut up, Jake.
Hey, Zach, did you want to take the question?
No, I was just telling him to stop saying the thing.
This is going to end in the most junk way possible, whether the Jets 100%. Or the Habs win. 100%. This is going to be a junk goal, like below the goal line garbage. And frankly, you know what? It doesn't matter if the Jets lose because I have resigned myself to we are going to lose. It's 39-16. We have no business winning. But guess what? One shot, one opportunity, like an Eminem song, and we're back in. So this is the most you could ask for in a game like this is to be at a 1-goal situation going into overtime, even though all of this bad stuff has gone wrong for the Jets. So maybe Stanley gets the natural Hattie.
Dude, I was just about to say that. I don't know if you know this or not. It's been kind of floating around social and everywhere. I've made a deal that if Logan Stanley gets a hat trick in this game, I will buy his jersey on stream live. Nice. He does that 100%.
But the question is, are you buying the Fanatics one for like $1.50?
Yeah, are you kidding me? No way I'm spending that Adidas price on Logan Stanley, buddy.
Oh, you should, man.
Oh, no. I don't have the cash right now. I do have the cash, but I don't want to spend the cash.
Game 4 hero. Harry Rice is saying, I'm calling it now. Jets scored 24 seconds into overtime. Harry Rice, I like your style.
But
I like your style.
God, even him saying that, my heart went up. My heart rate just genuinely increased.
I know, because it's like, how would that happen?
Oh, man.
Because there's no visual picture in your head where the Jets get a clean, like, in the zone possession way.
No!
And then there's none. All of it is that this is literally, I guarantee, the thought going in your head. The Habs ice the puck, and we win it off the draw. Then we create something from there.
Yeah, exactly.
There's nothing else.
God,
I'm with Roland here, who says the Jets don't want it. Like, Stanley's playing good, but the Jets 100%. Just feel like,
oh god,
right,
that last 1 minute.
My dad, when I went to the bathroom, came out of the bathroom during the stream on that break, and then my dad's like, "Yo, come here, I gotta talk to you this." And I'm like, "What?" He's not even a Jets fan; he's a Canucks fan. He's like, "How is Logan Stanley your best player in an elimination game?" Like, he was genuinely shocked, and I am too, because it's true. How much money do you have to invest in the top 6 to give you nothing that Logan Stanley has to get you 2 goals in 3 minutes?
Okay, let's just be happy it's not like the Calgary one where we get shut out. Like...
So I'll give you a spoiler alert to my video here. Here's my actual analysis on this. At the end of the day, the team doesn't need to be blown up. I truly believe it's up to the players to get ready in games like this. It's not up to the coach. If you have no heart at this point, then you're just not a player that's in it.
Okay.
I think this is leadership.
You don't need a speech.
I have a question for you, Ryan, when you're done.
And I think Blake Wheeler has been played out at this point. It's been 4 years of Wheeler as a captain. I like Wheeler as a player. But I'm sorry, just like Joe Thornton got his C stripped, this needs to end.
I agree. And I want to ask you this, though, because that's a very good point you bring up. And
we got a minute.
Okay, that's fine, because very quick. I don't blame it all on coaching. But I am very, very bugged. After one of the worst games in franchise history, Paul Maurice sent out the identical lineup. And I think that's a problem. Like, I'm not blaming coaching, but to me, that's a problem within the room and the identity of this club that you send out the same crap after they play one of the worst games ever in the team's history since coming back.
I don't think there's any combination that would play better when Logan Stanley's the only guy carrying you.
You
There was nothing he could do.
That's true. That's true.
They were
that
all
is
junks.
very
so
true.
This is why I'm putting this fully on the players. You are professional athletes that need to get yourselves jacked up for a game like this.
Yeah.
The fact that you even need coaching motivation or line changes to have some grit, jam, and go to the net and throw some bod is embarrassing.
Yeah.
Embarrassing.
So Stanley's got to have his Schwartz moment.
Yeah, no problem, man. I think the game is coming back
pretty
on.
much.
So thank you guys so much for joining.
Yeah.
First time
We'll come
ever
back for
that
the
we've had the
second
Prairie
OT.
Puck podcast on a live. That's pretty awesome. Thank you guys so much for joining. It really does mean a lot. Go subscribe to everyone's links. They've been spammed in chat throughout the whole thing. Thanks, Ryan, for joining. Thank you, Zach, as well for joining. Let me switch back over to the live so you guys can actually just check it out and watch nothing. But I will set up the screen again real quick. I'm going to switch over to the loading screen. Thank you guys. Give me 1 second to set everything back up, and then we'll be good to go for this rest of this third period. But that was the Prairie Puck podcast, officially for the first time live. If you enjoyed our takes there that briefly, make sure to go subscribe to all of our links down in the description, as well as follow us on Spotify. We post a podcast episode every Friday at 7 p.m. Pacific time, 9 p.m. Central, AMs for that, AM times for those Centrals and for the morning as well. But if you guys enjoyed that stuff, make sure to go follow us on Spotify, subscribe to all their accounts as the podcast rotates week to week on YouTube on whose channel it is. But let me get everything set up for you guys so I can actually hear the game and watch this overtime. Harry, if you're still here, my man, if you're still here, we'll see what happens. But I don't have faith in your prediction, but I hope to God it does, because my body and my mind cannot take the stress that I am enduring this game. I'm not ready for it. There we go. Let me pull up the scoreboard again. There we go. Everything's set up again. But thank you guys so much for posting all those links and being great mods. Do appreciate that a lot, as always.
Be just as urgent. Well,
I think the
Canadians have to come out with the mindset of just end this thing quick.
No, wrong one. You can't hear anything. There we go. You guys probably heard the game for like a second there, but I've already done that once, so who cares? All right, thank you guys for posting those links. Appreciate it. Make sure to go subscribe to everybody. The podcast shades are coming off because I actually need to watch this game, even though I kind of want to block it out. You know what? We're leaving the shades on for OT. We're leaving them on. You know why? Because I'm terrified. I'm terrified. Even my eyes go blind. I'm terrified. Hey, no problem, Shane. I'm always live streaming the games, man. And the puck is dropped. Let me refresh my game. Make sure everything's good. There we go. Deep breaths, everybody. Deep breaths. Make sure to drop a like if you're enjoying the stream so far. We're going to be streaming it live eventually, but if we'll ever create a channel, it'll be a highlight reel, like a clips page where you can watch the clips of the podcast and then have the link to the episodes. We like posting them on all of our channels because that way everyone knows our channels and you can see them being posted on different ways and kind of incorporate the PPP audience into our own audiences. That's kind of the idea with the podcast, so I don't think that'll change. Live streaming is something we're thinking about doing down in the future eventually. But, oh my god, get it out of the puck. But we'll see what happens there. I don't like this pressure. What do you think? Montreal, Alan. Sweet. I'm grabbing the broom. Again, Pierre-Luc Dubois on the freaking guarding Toffoli. You have one job. One job. One. Post whatever you want, Brady. Habs fans, win the cup for Prairie, please. Genuinely. Win it for Prairie, please. Win it for Prairie. No, I don't have the money for it, Ichigo. I can't afford. Why did I even exit that? You know what? Just look at it. Just look at it. Just look at it! Maybe we'll stream. You see what happens when you play the youth, Paul? Woo! Go, Jet. See what? And you all wanted OT. You know what? No. They don't deserve to hang up. They don't deserve it. I can't get that one out because it's where the angle is. You know what? I can. They deserve it. All of it. They deserve it all. How you gonna leave Hellebuck to dry like that in OT? Disgusting. Disgusting. Please win it for Carey. Go Habs, go. Win it for Carey. Please. For the love of God, win Carey Price a cup. Please. Please win Carey Price a cup. Please. I'm genuine. Please do it. The Habs won the game, Tom. Okay. I love to see it though. You love to see dude Berger like oh, I love that. I love that. Line A is not garbage. The Jets are a disgrace to the NHL. I'm sorry. Honestly, trade him. Trade him, Shark. Please. Pierre-Luc Dubois, you ever see this? Go fuck yourself. You are useless. You're absolutely useless. You're an NHL player that my little cousin is 6 years old. He's just learning to skate. I'd rather have him on the Jets as a Make-A-Wish kid. And he's healthy than have you ever near a Jets uniform again. You were so bad. That shift in Columbus wasn't just you. I want out of Columbus. You were trash. Like, come on. That's how you're gonna play defense? You leave Tyler Toffoli wide open. Oh my God, you're a disgrace. Disgrace. Don't blame the refs, Ichigo. No excuses. None. None. I don't care. I'm not accepting a single excuse from a fan or a Jets player or Paul Maurice or anybody. I don't give a flying F word. Who the hell is giving excuses? Because they're excuses that don't matter. This team is a joke. Absolute joke. No heart. Strip Blake Wheeler of the sea. Trade Kyle Connor. Trade Pierre-Luc Dubois. And rebuild and inject the freaking youth, Paul. And get rid of him too. You know what? We're done. I'm done. Thank you guys so much for watching, but I'm done. I'm done. I'm not just sitting here. I'm not. I love, like, I love every single one of you in here right now. We got 69 nice, beautiful people in here right now. Thank you all for watching. Genuinely. You're a Habs fan who's been in here for more than 5 minutes. I actually genuinely respect you a lot. Thank you, because we're biased here. I know that. That's fine. Thank you for watching. Thank you. I genuinely appreciate it. To every single person. You know what, mods? Can you clip this for the TikTok, please? If you don't mind, I'd appreciate that. Thank you. But to every single person who was with me from 100 subs or less to where we are right now, this season and this journey, thank you. From the bottom of my heart. Like, I have more respect for you than I do any player on the Jets right now, minus Connor Hellebuck. Thank you for joining me on this journey this season. It's not even close to being over yet. We got a lot more to talk about and a lot more to keep talking about these Jets. We're over now. The season's done. They deserve to lose. We got a lot of rebuilding to do and a lot of stuff to change within this club and culture. We better do it for next year. Go Jets, go. I'm saying it, and you might be surprised. Why? Because I am a Jets fan. I don't care that they lost. I'm a Jets fan. I do care that they lost, but I'm a Jets fan. I love the Jets. I will stand by this team even if I hate them. Go Jets, go. Fix the club, address the concerns, and be a better team. Be risky in trade for once. To every single one of you people watching right now, I love you all. Genuinely, from the bottom of my heart. Thank you for making this pandemic, this year, and everything that was so shitty for so many people. Thank you for subscribing. Thank you for watching. I appreciate it all so much. I'm not even reading the comments right now, but thank you all so much. Like, genuinely, from the bottom of my heart, this means the world to me, that to be able to have a platform to talk hockey about, something I've always wanted, and you guys are the people to give it to me. Thank you for giving me the ability to talk to you guys and share my opinion. I appreciate all of you. Thank you all so much, from the mods, for making this season amazing, from all the live streams we've done this playoffs to the regular season and the draft and everything. I thank you all for keeping the chat clean and bringing the energy that you brought every night. You're all absolute legends. I will see you guys in the next... We got other streams coming, expansion draft, other things we'll be streaming, but for a while this is a big break coming up. I don't think I'm streaming a few Habs games for a while now, just because I need a break. I'm just... After this, my mind needs to clear. Thank you all so much, like, genuinely from the bottom of my heart. Like, I will be creating the content still. We're not even close to being done yet. Thank you all for watching. It means, like, honestly, I appreciate you all. Habs fans, it doesn't matter if you're a fan of whatever, regardless of the team that you root for. Thank you so much for watching. I'm Jake Minchin from Peg City Hockey. I will see you guys in the next video coming out in the couple 45 to an hour. See you guys in the game reaction. And turn on notifications if you haven't already. If you're a new subscriber, thank you so much for subscribing. What an up and down season. I'm lost for words a little bit right now. Bottom of my heart, thank you all so much for the support. It means the world to me. I will see you guys in the game reaction coming up very soon. Thank you so much for watching this video. I'm Pig City Hockey. Peace, love, and positivity to the world as always, and I will see you guys very, very soon. Bye-bye. Have a great rest of your night. If you even can after that. Habs fans, good luck in the next round. I will be covering this team in the third round now. Congratulations. No one saw you guys getting here. Absolute beast of a off-season. You guys deserve it. Win it for Carey, please. From my Jets fan, win it for Carey. Please beat the Knights from another Jets fan. If that's what happens, please beat the Knights for us. I will see you guys in the next video. Have a great rest of your night if you even can. And